Alrighty. We're back.
I'm finally 20 charisma. Holy snap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I finally got the 16 wisdom.
Alrighty. We have our
You're at
drow.
fucking ranger level now.
Yeah, his eyes glow like a bright white now, I imagine, every time he looks at anything. Alrighty, so everyone leveled up, right?
Yeah, just picking a spell real quick.
Then that would mean no.
What the flip?
Nice.
If you get extra attack in 2 different classes, that means you get extra attack, and you can attack 4 times a turn.
Whoa, that's
Whoa.
Dude,
Whoa.
I have an advantage on Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Perception, Religion, and Survival.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, so last time on Dragon Tales, we we had our flashback episode, and that was for Sohar. Came back, Lebelos spoke to Sohar, told him some fuck shit, showed him a future of that might happen, or will probably happen, I don't know. I don't write this, so I don't know. And then we killed Jody, that was cool. What else? Bucky became a little bit darker, and I like that. I like that, son. You know, killed another person to complete his contract. And then we killed Jody, like we said, and we brought back this old fuck. He's like super old from wherever he was. But and then also at the end of that, when Jody died, the stopwatch also broke immediately. So Sohar is holding a cracked stopwatch at the moment that is not moving anymore. What else? And there was a bunch of drama between Isaac and Bucky. That was really good. Well played. I definitely would have watched that soap opera again. I definitely would have watched that soap opera again. When he said the words, "You're not my friend anymore," I literally was hurt, and I'm the DM. Like I was hurt. Like it hit me. Like it hurt me. Genuinely did. Drama alert nation. Okay, and for you, where's your boy at? Let me get him. Zarin. You are in the barn. You were the last thing that happened was you guys were all venomized. You guys eventually were able to get out of it, and that's when Lebelos went to go to speak to everyone, and Isaac and Bucky also met or seen what Lebelos is supposed to kind of look like. They don't know the true form yet. And then yeah, you were brought to the barn because you were seizing and filming from your mouth after all that was happening. Also, another key thing that occurred is that when we were getting Leo's soul back, it was entrapped by Orcus, so they had to make a scheme with Succubus and the patron.
Fuck! I missed it.
With Baron Samedi and the Succubus.
Bro, and that Succubus wanted me bad.
Yeah, she wanted it was like delicious.
And the Succubus was the pumpkin man that Sohar said was a demon, and no one.
Yeah, Sohar was right the whole time. It was really funny. Yeah. And yeah, so that happened, and when Jody, well, they were trying to make sure Jody didn't die, but Jody killed himself in order to bring Leo back because he felt misplaced and he felt like he didn't belong here, and he had and Sohar tried to kill him a bunch of times too. So then, you know, all that kind of transpired to the point where he just kills himself for the greater good. He tried to be a good guy. And then when Jody
So we're
died,
coercing murder here.
when Jody
Got it.
died, he still had this black ink inside of him, and the succubus took the ink, or took whatever it was, that entity, and consumed it. So there might be something going on with Orcus and whatever this ink is later on, maybe.
19 inches of venom.
Yeah, all of it.
So I'm just assuming I don't have that feat anymore, right?
No, you do not.
Okay, well, cool. Are we still the good guys, or
No, we never were.
We never were. Okay,
At
so
what point
there is
did we go?
there's black and white, but then there's gray, and gray is everywhere. That's what I say.
Yeah, gray is everywhere, but we are a black hole in that sea of gray. This is
And you know, sometimes the world makes good men do bad things.
We need
I say we
fucking-
kill Bucky.
I think we should put that on a mug. We should put that. We should just put that on
Hey,
a
look,
mug.
I told y'all from the jump. I told y'all from the jump.
I'll drink coffee every morning out of that mug. You know, sometime.
fuck, man.
But yeah.
All right.
So Zarin, you let us change the time. So you bring, let's say we put them both in the barn real quick. We'll put Zarin and we'll put you in the barn. The goblins are the ones giving you guys medical treatment because they're the only people.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it is the next day. So everything transpires that night, and you guys hate each other and all that jazz or whatever. And then we're gonna skip over to the next morning. The rooster crows, and it's early in the morn, about like 7 a.m. What are the rest of you doing, Bucky and Isaac? Are you guys watching over your friends? Like, is it Solar? Are you gonna watch over these guys, or?
I think Solhar's just gonna go back to the roof and meditate and be like, "Are we fucked? And how fucked are we?"
I'm definitely here because I was in the bar now.
I think I'm just hanging out. Maybe polishing my halberd.
Polishing my halberd, just like forgetting everything that occurred. So, Zarin and the murder hobo reborn. That's what I named him. You guys both awaken to a bunch of goblins standing over you, and they're just like, it seems like they're milling around doing stuff that Isaac was having them do, and they see that you awaken, and they go immediately and like grab you guys some water and bring you some food.
I'll take the food and water from him. Just like be looking around like after a really bad hangover.
Yeah. The last thing you remember is being completely blacked out. Like everything was just black for a little bit. You don't know how long it was, but there's darkness.
Alright.
I have all my shit on me.
Yeah, you got your stuff back.
Hell yeah.
Could I try to use sending on Ratata to double check that he's actually dead?
Sure.
Sure, so I'm just gonna cast that.
Okay.
Just double checking that she wasn't wrong.
No.
And that's a nat 1 on a d20, so that's a fucking wild magic surge.
Wild magic surge. Here we go again. Let me get the table.
Lovely.
Where is this table? I had it saved over here somewhere. Well, okay, so you can roll.
Affect Ratata too.
Yes. 72.
72. You gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Wow, that's gonna be so useful when Ratata sends out psychic damage to me. So
Psychic
Solha
damage.
is going to call out to Ratata if he's still alive, because he's on the same plane, and say, "Hello, Ratata. This is Solha. Are you okay? Double checking that you're not dead, or if you're actually dead. You can respond to this message."
And you wait about a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes go by, 10 minutes go by, no response.
Yeah, I think he's dead. He mumbles himself and just walks somewhere else.
Can't you just use your like 22 perception and just smell them?
Maybe. Can
No. So Bucky, you awaken and you're the only one in the room. It seems like Sohar was doing his own thing, and you can kind of hear like the patrons and stuff are coming in. People are coming in for breakfast and stuff before they go to their jobs and stuff that they do.
Could I sending on Jody?
You want to do a sending stone for Jody or ascending?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Because actually, it's only a 5% chance he doesn't arrive, so that's gonna be I roll D100 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just learn sending, by the way. So, I'm using it as much as I can to learn as much as I can while we can, you know?
Sure.
So,
How far? It doesn't matter what dimension they're on.
well, it's gonna fail. It's not gonna make it because
Okay.
I got a 2, so.
A 1 and then a 2. Nice.
Well, 2 on the D100, it's a 5% chance, so it's like under 5. So, yeah. Solhar tries to call out to Jody to check if he's like still alive in some form in the hells, but message doesn't arrive.
Yeah, you just hear. You don't hear anything.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys awaken, and like I said, they give you food and stuff, and you're kind of just confused at what the hell's going on. I don't know where Isaac is or what he's doing.
He's standing outside the barn. I like gather my stuff, my weapons.
And then you
Look
look to
over at-
you look over and you see Leo's body, but he looks a little bit older than usual.
I must have been out for a really long time. I just walk out of the barn. Holy fuck!
And you see Isaac out there just burning a cigarette, just like contemplating his life. Just ripping at the black and milds.
Yeah, pass me one of those. Holy shit! And I like look him up and down. Like, how long was I out?
Is he not here? Did he leave?
He
Yeah.
fell off just now.
Oh damn! Like give him a second.
Oh,
Then.
might have lagged out.
All right, fuck.
Oh yeah, he
It's
said
so long that he's
Wi-Fi
gone.
just went out from the storm. Usually takes 10 minutes at most.
Oh okay. Yeah, we can come back
And
to
then,
that.
what
We're
were
gonna stand here
the
and smoke
what
with
was the
Isaac.
DC for a wild magic surge?
What do you mean what your DC is? Are you talking about like your natural?
Let's say I rolled a 2 on the second D20 roll for the spell. So would that also be a wild magic surge, or is it still only that once?
Well, since you asked me, I feel like I want to know.
Yeah, because like we at some point it was like under 5, but then
Yeah.
we kind of
Yeah, we changed it
backed
because
off
we
from
realized it was
that's
ridiculous.
too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got a 2 on the D20 and 2 on D100 in a row. That's nice.
Okay, let me try. Let me get the other one. I have like 2 or 3 of these tables that I switch between.
Yeah, so much dice. While he's trying to message people. Someone sends him a zip bomb in the WhatsApp group.
Download this for free Clash of Clan gems.
Mr. DM.
You just have ads going through your head constantly.
Do
One second, let me do his roll real fast. You expend all sorcery points, taking 1d6 force damage for each point lost. You gain temporary hit points equal to the damage taken for the next hour.
Huh?
So, you take 1d6 for each. You use all your sorcery points right now. They all fucking go, and you take 1d6 damage for each one you use.
Yeah, did you roll the D100 or what?
That was from the 2 that you got.
No, that was the sending failing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, roll a d100 then.
Yeah, because
Oh my
sending
God.
has a 5% chance to fail if it's on
Oh.
another plane. So let's roll a percentile die for that. It's a 47.
47.
And I don't lose all my sorcery points.
for the next hour, you can walk on walls and ceilings.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
All right,
So
now
I
back.
walks in the roof.
Just walks in the room.
Am I aware that I'm back, and do I know how I got back?
You are not aware how you got back, but you know that the last thing you remember is that you were in that location that I told you, and then that thing happened that I told you, and the last thing you saw was what I told you, and then you ended up here. That little like future premonition thing occurred, and then
Yeah,
it kind of like a white light happened, and then you ended up here.
All right. I'm just gonna look around and be like, well, I guess I'm not in hell anymore.
Yeah, and then you see the goblins coming out. It's like, hungry, food, food, and they'd like offering you like some bacon and stuff, and some eggs and some water or some coffee.
Take the bacon and I'll eat it. And then I'm gonna scale up and go out the back here.
Sure. And they're just like, yeah, you can just do that, and they're just like, okay, bye bye. Isaac the Lynch is back.
Who's gonna try and follow Leo?
Well, you so the thing that this is all happening at the same time. You see Zarin come outside, and I said canonically, I said that you were, you know, thinking about life, so you're just ripping a drag of some Black and Milds.
Yeah, fuck it, I smoke now.
Fuck it, I smoke now.
I don't care about my palate anymore.
But Zarin, you see Zarin walk
Yeah.
out, and he's looking at you.
I'm just like trying to look. I'm trying to like take a drag, and I'm just like.
Just coughing constantly, coughing his lungs out.
Darren, you're awake.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I'm gonna make my way to this window while they're doing that bullshit.
Okay, cool. Just roll me a stealth just for old time's sake. Just for old time's sake.
Yeah.
Because you're going out the back area, right? So we just got to see if these
Yep.
guys notice.
How high do you want it to be?
How high as you want to give it to me? I don't really care.
25.
All right. I don't think they're
Nah.
gonna.
I barely don't see you.
No.
All right.
What's that goblin doing back there? You following him or
Uh,
something?
He wants to follow him, yeah.
If he wants to. What is this? Is that's not? Oh, that's O.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're all the goblins are following whoever they're named after now.
Oh, okay.
since last
Yeah.
session.
I guess that was your. All right. So then I need Leo to give me a perception.
And would it be able to follow someone that they can't see?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Leo would have to give me a perception to see if he knows that he's like, you know, he's being followed and stuff.
23.
And let's roll stealth for O.
Are you rolling? You want me to? Oh, hey.
O got a 14. So yeah, you notice that one of the goblins is like following you around, but he's doing a really bad job.
I'm just gonna look at him and just.
And he's just like waving at you.
You can tag along if you want, little fella.
Sure.
I'll lower a rope down so he can climb up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so
What? You're
already
not
made
gonna
his
kill him?
goblin a
You're not.
character.
You're what?
Who are you?
Also, I rolled a 27 for my athletics to get up here.
Yeah. So you get up there, no problem. And the goblin is just like he's just following you around, and then he's like trying to sneak. He's trying to emulate you, but he's not doing a really good job. He like almost fell off the rope and stuff.
Fair enough. I'm gonna open the window.
All right. Yeah. You open the window.
Well, no, I don't, because I can't.
You will. With the power.
Of imagination.
I'm just gonna walk inside.
Yeah, you walk in, and it looks like the regular room that's always been. It's never been different.
How well does you remember the room? It's been a bit.
The room has
Oh,
never
shit, yeah,
changed.
that's right.
Yeah, I made it a
I'm gonna
little
look
bit brighter. Say it's morning.
I'm gonna look at Bucky and be like, "How am I here?"
Hey, buddy. Well, we had to make a bit of a deal with Succubus chick under Orcus. She was able to swap out your soul for someone else's.
So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not appreciative or nothing, but because I was in a great place. It was real nice, tower, couldn't leave. But I saw infinite possibilities. I wrote y'all messages. Did you get my messages?
I saw one. Yeah, I'm
Sick.
here. Yeah,
Sick.
saw that one.
Yeah, love that. Whose soul?
Jody. He's willing to sacrifice himself for you.
Isaac looks to be a little rough for wear.
Yeah, yeah. He's not too happy about how things went down, but sometimes you got to make big boy decisions.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. Shit happens, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's everybody out?
I'll probably just meandering around.
All right. Well, where we at? What do we got to do? Who's got to die?
Well, got a couple things. I mean, we have to more than likely go and check up on those giants. They've got an artifact, as confirmed by Big Bro, Big Brother Cybus.
Big Bro's always watching.
Could have confirmed that for you.
I mean, especially in his bedroom, he's just invisible in a bathrobe.
You guys are just always in there doing nonsense. He's
Like
just
arms
walking
crossed.
around.
I'm real pumped that everyone just let me die.
Yeah, what happened, man? We didn't find out you actually died until later. Were you guys not all? I mean, they all thought you left.
I tried to do a good thing for the first time in a long time, and yeah, well, got me murdered, so guess we
Yeah,
won't
it
be
hurts,
doing that
don't
no
it?
more. Guess we won't
But
do
hey,
that.
man, you're back now.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. I got
And-
some things to attend to.
For sure, man. Hey, just let me know if you need anything, brother.
Is that drow still alive?
Are you talking about which drow?
Zarin?
Oh yeah, they're still alive. Why wouldn't it be?
So y'all let the drow live and not me. That's fine.
Well, listen, I don't know how you died. I got there a little late. I don't think they let you die. I think they just didn't even know where you were. You're a sneaky fella. Hard to keep track of you.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Also, just want to make you aware of some things that I know. Your little fiendish guy you have a pact with.
Yeah, what
Not
about
very
him?
high. He's not very high on the pecking order.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's if Orcus wins, he's not on the short list to make it. Just putting that out there.
Oh yeah, of course. That's all it is about down here is a battle, right? Forces all trying to cut each other's throat while shaking each other's hands at the same time.
Yeah, that's business. Business as usual.
Indeed, it is.
Also, do you have a goblin following you around?
Yeah. Mine's name is Key.
He's just sitting in the room, just waving his hand.
He's hanging out.
I'm gonna make it where like each goblin, as they follow you around more, they start to like try to look like you a little bit. They start to like try to get the attire, try to get your haircuts and stuff.
I say, Key, foot rest.
Yep.
And he runs forward.
He runs forward.
Bends over.
Yeah.
Right, got him trained.
Ah, sick. Love that. They're
Yeah, we're
really
definitely not
fulfilling
the
their
good
role.
By the way, is the window open? Like, is the window?
Yeah, the
open?
window is open, yeah.
We're gonna have to
Yeah, my
we're gonna have
little
to change the name
goblin.
of this campaign just to Feast. It's not Heroes. Feast.
Yeah. Villain's
ba-
Feast.
The
Look,
bad
look.
guys.
Remember, the
So-
story's written by the winners.
The map name
fellas.
is Heroes.
We just got to win.
Story
Yeah,
is
How's,
over.
Is
how's,
my
uh,
perception good enough to hear them from the roof? With the
Yeah, if you're
window.
not back there, yeah, no, you have to be like over here somewhere. But if you're not there for
I mean,
no
I-
reason.
I mean, I'm on the roof. I've been on the roof for this entire time.
Oh, if you're on the roof meditating, doing your stuff, then yeah, you can hear.
How's
Quiet down,
how-
done.
I'm on
How's
the
Sohar
roof.
doing?
I'm on the roof.
Now that Jody's gone.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. You know, we literally just brought you back last night.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
I had to
right.
carry you here myself. Everyone fucking left.
I mean, we can kill them all. It's fine.
Whoa!
Yeah.
we need them. They're our friends.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, they didn't sound very friendly if they just left. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, there's a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. You know, people are working through stuff. If it makes you feel any better, Zarin was sick as fuck, so he didn't even have a choice to be there.
Well, he is of lesser blood.
Yeah, we've got to get these artifacts and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do,
Ooh.
man.
So we need to talk. Not
Huh.
here, somewhere else. Yeah, I may, you know, some things may have happened before I died.
What? Did they take your artifact?
Yeah, but, takes a strong word.
They broke it?
Yeah.
How was it, Leo? What'd they do?
I mean, they didn't. It wasn't what they did.
Oh, what'd you do?
I didn't really do anything, and I'll pull out my sword.
Yeah, you pull out.
I got a new sword.
Yeah, you see as the sword comes out, and it looks just like the sword of vengeance that he had before that was removed, but this one has a glistening red hue to it.
God damn it, Leo! What the fuck is that?
It's I mean, you know, it's a new toy.
Oh, did you trade our artifact for that thing?
Private pops in. You what?
You what? You son of a bitch!
Temporarily misplaced. Let's just say it's
Well, who'd you trade it to?
well. You remember the people you were talking to bring me back?
You what?
Oh, you sold it to the succubus?
Yeah, that's what I was
You
referencing
what?
specifically.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, maybe it's not the worst thing ever. We know who has it.
Just make a deal.
Yeah, I mean, we can make arrangements later. That's the least of our problems. But my blade is dry. It hasn't been able to be used as of yet.
Well, hopefully it helps in us acquiring other artifacts to make up for the now negative score it has against it.
Nobody knows that. Just you.
Just us. Well, you know, when we go and mix with these giants, I guess we'll.
Yeah, they definitely got artifact because that's what he used to fuck me with. You know.
Oh, perfect. All right. So you had eyes on it at one point. You've seen it
Yeah,
before.
boy.
Good, okay.
Let's just say time got real slow, and it got a little dicey.
Well, let's go talk to everybody else. See where everyone's heads at, and we gotta get going. We gotta get moving.
Too.
All right, let's go. All right, Key, you're running this joint.
Maybe he like salutes you. Just stands. He tries to salute.
The one that's following me, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "All right, what's your name?"
Ow.
Oh,
Al.
Oh.
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 All right. Oh, I'm gonna need you to kick it over here for a little bit. Come grab you before we leave.
And then he salutes you as well. And then he's like, "Any bidding while gone, master."
Learn to read.
And then he like looks at one hand, then he looks at the other hand, and he's like, "Learn Glimp." Then he's gonna go find Glimp. Glimp is the only one who knows how to read.
That'll keep him busy for quite some time.
Oh, just you wait. It's gonna be a side adventure. So yeah, where you guys want to meet? Are you guys gonna meet outside in the barn, or are you guys gonna go inside the tavern? Where are you guys gonna meet?
I mean, I'll stop in
Right.
here just to see if they're in here. If they're not, then just keep it.
Yeah,
I
they're
do
not
walk
out there,
through.
right? She just looks at you. She kind of just fucking rolls her eyes. It's like,
More
all
beautiful.
right.
Do I see them standing right at the barn?
Yeah, you see them standing outside. You see one ripping a cig, and then you see
It's over here.
Zarin.
Oh, sweet.
You know,
Oh, welcome back to the world of the living, Leo.
The one
Yeah,
I want
person
you
you
to know
don't,
that
the
I am.
one person you don't notice is Solhar is not here.
yeah. I'm back.
I want. Yep, I'm glad you're back, Leo. I want to make sure you know that.
That's fair. Did you I sent messages to y'all guys to let y'all know that I was dead.
Lucky told us he saw one.
Yeah.
Mm. All you had to do was
Um,
look in a reflection and you would have seen it. That's all you had to do. A little
I haven't been able to
self-reflection.
look at myself lately.
Why?
Well, the stuff that happened before you left still just happened for us.
It's been 700 years.
No, it's not true. For us, it's been like
A week.
a day and a half.
Yeah, maybe. No, a
Yeah.
few days. Yeah, a few days.
I think you're gonna need to get some thicker skin, kid, or you ain't gonna make it in this life.
I don't know if I want to be in this life anymore, if I'm being honest.
Was that a suicidal ideation?
No, it's not.
That was so bad.
Is that a suicidal ideation? Just immediate.
Now, hold on. No,
I
I
was trying-
mean adventuring here.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. I feel obligated to tell you that if you try to leave before we complete our quest, then I'm going to be forced to kill you.
And why is that?
Suicidal
It's just-
ideation to murder ideation.
That's the way these things work. You can't leave a party. You know too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
I'm sure you got 1,000,001 secrets, Leo, that I have no idea. So what do you mean too much?
And I might have a secret or two.
Okay, so yeah, Zarin just leaves, and Zarin,
I'm
give me a
just kidding,
perception.
bud.
Give me a perception check.
I'm just kidding. But also, I got your spoon, though.
You're just kidding about murdering me?
Yeah.
I take a step back.
12.
12. You don't notice anything, but you kind of see something on the roof.
My passive is 16, if that matters.
Oh, if you're past 16, yeah, you kind of see you see that little bowl cut on the top of the roof.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
looking at Isaac with the spoon. I'll be like, still have your spoon.
I'm not really much of a cook anymore.
What the fuck?
So
You can hold
sad,
on
man.
to it.
And he drags
So-
another black and
Oh, yeah, I'm
mild.
not turning my back on you.
He drags
So what
another
kind
one.
Yeah, I just line it with prestidigitation.
Yeah, he just keeps lighting it, man.
What
Oh,
are we gonna eat?
We've got to sit down and have a talk, fellas.
Yeah, you're good. We'll put you up there.
About our next move.
All right. So what happened? Why are you not cooking no more?
Oh, now it matters. 700 years later.
Remember the stuff with his dad?
Yeah, but that was so long. Well,
But yeah, dude, it just happened like
look,
4
man,
days
look,
ago.
Kid,
Yeah.
look, kid, you got real talent for the chefware. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to cook. Nobody's gonna force you to do anything.
Listen, Isaac, one day when I open up my casino, my big casino, I'm gonna need somebody in there chefing it up, making them people want to stay. They're coming to gamble, but they're staying for the food. I need you.
I don't need, because, yeah, what I don't need is lecture. I point at him.
As well.
After everything you've done,
You cut out for a
lectures
second.
from you,
Okay.
Bucky. After everything you've done in the past 24 hours,
All right, now just let's pretend for a second that I have no fucking idea what y'all are talking about.
I had plans, Leo, to get you and I could have done it where there were no sacrifices needed. I had enough leverage to make proper negotiations, and Bucky screwed it all up for a prank and used my blood to contact his demon. And then we went to the guy at the lake, which I don't know if you know this, or he said he knew you, so you know he wasn't actually a regular guy.
Yeah.
And then, and of that negotiations, we had nothing, and that's why Jody had to be sacrificed. So I blame everything on Bucky. And that's why I wanted you to know that I'm glad you're back, Leo, because I don't think any of this is your fault.
I think Jody would have had to been sacrificed regardless.
That's why, to be fair, either Sohar or Jody had to go, or the world was gonna end.
We were working on the path to save them together. I've told you guys since the beginning that if we could get them to accept each other, which they were calling each other brothers at the end, and they were almost there, that would have solved our problem just as much. I keep telling you guys there's another way. Don't make the deal so hard. Something bad's gonna happen. Guess what? Something bad happened. Don't kill the drow that's helping us. Literally, something bad's gonna happen. Guess what? Something bad happened.
All right.
And
All
no
right.
one listens. What's up?
You brought the drow back up again. To be fair, I stated she was going to die before any agreement was made.
You could have waited till the pack's done, Leo. That excuse it didn't age like fine wine in the past 700 years. It aged like milk.
Oh,
It's just a bunch of it's a cheese wheel rolling around like a tumbleweed.
oh, did y'all get the cheese?
We did get some of the cheese, yes. Not all of it, or most of it.
What about the giantess lady? Did y'all save her or
No,
sick? I died for nothing. Fuck yeah.
You guys killed the
Yeah,
giant.
she got taken away.
You got a level up. It's worth.
Yeah, you guys did kill a giant.
yeah, we're
Alright.
giant slayers now. Does that count for something?
Well, tell you what. Instead of just sitting there with that little thing here, and I'll hand him some hashish and be like, this'll hit a lot better than that measly old black and mild you got there. Matter
Yeah,
of fact,
I'm still thinking about you trying to kill me, Leo. So
White and mild. That's what they call it here. White and mild.
so I'll carve it open and I'll replace the entrails and I'll roll it back up. I'll light it. I'll take a drag and then I'll hand it to him.
no, I'm okay. I just became a smoker. I don't need any upgrades yet.
I don't need any upgrades yet. All right, we're gonna flash back. We're gonna flash over to the other guys. We're gonna cut to them. Zarin, you go up and you see Sohar. And Sohar, were you meditating or were you just sitting up there?
Meditating, like, just kind of half-heartedly trying to just let my god know that, oh yeah, by the way, Orc is making a power play, we're kind of fucked, Jody's soul is gone, you know, all that. Just letting him know. He probably
Okay.
knows already, but
Okay.
just making sure.
Sure. And you see as the bowl cut, he is meditating and he's kind of like levitating a little bit when you see him, Zarin.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm a respectable guy, so I'll let him finish his meditations. I'm not gonna interrupt him.
He's gonna
But
sit right next
as
to
soon
him.
as he's done, I'll start talking to him.
Right, Sohar.
Oh, hello, brother, Zarin.
All right.
Bruh.
Can we see them from down here?
Yeah, you guys see them, but they're talking at the same time that you guys were just talking about the black and miles and doing all those
Yeah.
drags and stuff. So let them finish whatever they're gonna do real quick.
Brother's
What
a
is your
strong
point?
word there, buddy.
I mean,
Last time I checked, you
Solar kind of
looked
lifts his
down upon
hand up
me.
and taps his ears, like,
I had those before too, and I was the lesser race. So
people change.
that they do, and I like look down at my hands.
Yeah.
I
So
think
what brings you up here at this hour?
we're having a class Q&A down there. If you want to come join us.
I think I need a small break from, Buckworth, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Why would you need a break from somebody like that? He's a great guy to be around. Last time I checked.
Well, you know, I just feel like anytime I'm around him, something happens which makes my deity mad. It's quite unfortunate. So I need to make sure that I'm centered and I'm good with my deity before I deal with him again, so that at least we're not in the negative every time.
Are we
You know-
prioritizing deities now? I thought we were catching them all.
I mean, I think considering what's happening with the other deities, I need to prioritize the one that won't destroy Faerun.
It's a good call. Solid plan. You know, that's why you're the brains of this operation. You know, always have non-world destructive ideas coming out of your mouth.
I think that's debatable. The always part there, but
Take the compliment, man. Damn.
as I
Alright.
said, people change. And Solo's gonna start walking down, and then like he's just upright because he still has to walking on wall swing. So like he's walking upright down the slope, and then down the wall.
Holy shit, people do change. I'll follow him down.
Yeah, so you guys are able to shimmy on
And-
down.
Did I feel like my god was hearing me?
Do you feel like you I mean, you always get like that little open connection, but you didn't get a response or anything.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna send sending because technically I can.
All right, you could send all you want.
Just sending to make sure my PT gets the message that, oh yeah, this happened.
Yeah,
Just in case they weren't listening.
And
And
you-
sending means they have to listen.
you hear in your head, this voicemail is full. Please leave a message after the tone.
I mean, I'm gonna roll to see if it goes through. It's a 5% chance it doesn't. Let's see. Okay, it does go through.
All right, so yeah, it goes into the voicemail box.
Yeah, at least they heard it. And no, nothing. Yes.
Hey, this is Leblas. Psych. Leave a voicemail. Imagine.
I'm sending to fucking everyone on the list.
Just saying one to Orcus, dude. Let me send one to Orcus real quick.
I mean, I was gonna try to do it to Giant, but then I realized I don't speak Giant, so.
Send it to Loaf.
Yes, I haven't seen Love. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys see that they're out there and they all just begin smoking. I don't know if Bucky's smoking as well, but they're all smoking.
Sol has a pipe, so Sol lights up.
Yeah,
walks
I'm,
over.
above, I'm above the influence.
Above the
Sorry, did you have anything to speak about?
Only
Did you
hard
come to
drugs.
fetch me?
What'd you say?
Did you only come to fetch me, or did you have something to speak of?
Well, I mean, I heard your alter ego sacrificed himself. So I was just gonna ask you, how do you feel?
Yes, I believe that that's not a good play for the state of the world, and that's part of the reason why I am kind of all in on the DT business right now. You know,
Oh, really? He held that much for you?
I mean, you only miss them when they're gone.
Wow,
Do
deep.
that? Yeah, damn.
Anyway,
Enough to make a grown drow cry.
and so I'll lights up a pipe and starts taking a few drags.
Yeah, and you see Sohar and Zyron walk up to you guys as you guys are smoking at 7 o'clock in the morning like construction workers.
It's a government mandated smoke break.
Just government mandated smoke break.
All right, fellas. Zohar,
Leo?
I understand that your soul is not in half anymore.
Well, no, I think it's still in half. It's just the other half is in hell. You see, I don't feel the darkness inside of me, so if I felt it inside of me, it would have come back to me, but no, I think it's still gone.
Yeah.
Do we still have a ticking clock?
No, the clock's not ticking anymore. It's just the problem is that, you know, part of my soul is in hell. I am not happy about that, believe it or not.
Yeah, don't wait. You'll get used to it in time.
Perhaps.
Well, the clock not ticking. That's probably a good sign. At least we've
Yes.
delayed whatever happens.
Well, as now it won't be the explosion of black hole deleting us. It's going to be Orcus coming with whatever.
I wouldn't worry about Orcus. He's a good fella. He's, you know,
Solhar kind of squints his eyes towards Leo.
He's like,
he's
I think Leo's compromised.
I think he's
Well,
got him.
Leo, you don't have Stockholm syndrome, do you?
well, you know, he really hasn't spoken to me in, I don't know, 600 and some odd years. So
Hmm. What was he doing to you in all those years?
you know, just took me places, showed me things. I actually had an opportunity to go to an alternate reality and live like none of this ever happened, but Cybus was there, and apparently I stabbed him in the neck and got booted out of that place.
Damn.
Quick question regarding Cybus. Do we know why he wants all these things?
Well, in
Are
the track
we?
record of events, it's probably to destroy the world or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like,
I've been trying to say that.
should we maybe reconsider our moral standings when we're dealing with these powerful deities and peoples?
I mean, we don't have a fucking choice.
Like
Is the
God
real
pointing to
issue?
his moral standing.
He could kill us now if he wanted to.
He did
I
it to me once.
suppose.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about it. We have
Yeah,
to see this through, fellas.
Or
to
we
the
could just
end.
die, and then he can't get the items without us. And then the world's a-okay.
Sohar, roll a history check for me.
15.
15. You have any bonuses or anything on there or no?
No, it's 8 plus 7.
Okay, cool. This is a long time ago, but one of your first conversations with Cybus, he was surprised when he looked at all of you, and he is kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna deal with this party, I guess, is all I got. So pretty much he has, from you can surmise that he has been doing this with several parties.
Mm. And we're the only ones that have actually got him proper
You're
armor
the
fight.
you're the only ones who've gone the farthest.
Yeah, so I feel like, I mean, he needs us, but I don't think he's been doing too well with other options. For some reason, we are blessed. So I can looks up to the sky, points up a bit, you know.
Like pumps his chest, is like, to my homie in the sky.
Alhamdulillah. But I suppose we can keep doing it, but then we need to have some sort of plan if he does decide to, you know, fuck us over once we're done.
Well, I would hope, you know, he likes us enough and we help him enough. He finds it in his cold heart to look favorably upon us as he does what he does with the world. Maybe we get a little lucky. I mean, our hands are tied regardless. We got to do it.
I suppose. I mean, we do have some dealings with other powerful beings. Maybe we could try to see if they either want Cybers to get stronger, you know?
That is true.
I mean, I'm sure your fiend wouldn't like someone making a power grab at anything.
Well, he seemed to like him quite a bit. Last I spoke to him, so he's, or at least he's very fine with us collecting these artifacts. Now, what could that mean? I don't know, and I don't want to guess, because we are constantly being watched.
Yeah.
I think we just have to kind of get the artifacts and see where things go.
Yeah, and then maybe think of some sort of deal to make with the deal maker. I'm sure there could be enticed some way.
I agree.
But yeah, let's go kill some giants, shall we? Yeah.
Sounds good, brother.
Sure. Yeah, you guys really don't know where they camp out. That's the biggest problem that you guys have at the moment. Probably ask
We
around.
saw where they were coming from, the direction.
Yeah, you saw like what general direction they started heading to, but yeah.
And they were knocking down trees a lot.
True. Maybe they fixed them.
Like...
You're right.
They have mending.
Mending. They all have mending. Yes, they have forest walk.
God damn it.
I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah, so you just get a little cold shoulder, Bucky. And you hear for a second from your favorite friend's voice. And you're the only one who hears this, but wouldn't advise plotting against me. It wouldn't go into your favor. I'm keeping
Yep,
you
but
for a
we are-
reason, and there's a reason why I want you alive. And if you want to continue your future and fulfill your lives to its fullest potential, no need to do anything. Don't do anything rash.
Yes, sir.
And for your friends, they usually set up somewhere in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure specifically where, but I'd imagine if you were to head east from here, past the fishing village and deeper into the forest, you'd probably find some more answers.
All right. All right. Well, fellas, just got some good intel. Reliable source. Head east into the forest, and we should be able to find our big friends.
Well, off we go then.
Oh, and
Doesn't-
Buckworth, one last thing. I'm going to figure out where this item is in hell, and I will get it, or I'll figure out some type of dealing. But wherever it ends up back into this material plane, you will have to find it again.
Fuck. All right. Copy. All right, guys, he said, so I guess in the snafu, the artifact was taken from us, from Leo. And so
By the Giants stole it.
I guess that, or
There's
either
2 in
when he
1.
was
That's gonna be
transferred
so
to his
easy.
death. Well, it sounds like it was taken by someone a little more powerful. And so he's going to try and get it from the infernal plane. But when he sends it back into our plane, he can't just send it back to us. Or we're going to have to freaking find it again.
Yeah.
Just something to think about. All right, which way? So all right, so north is the way we're facing. So to the right
Here we
is
go.
East.
Shut the fuck up,
Don't
BT.
even. Don't even.
There's a
It's not-
compass.
Not
There's a
Legend of Atlantis.
shut the hell up. There is a compass in the bottom left of your map.
That joke has been done.
So yes, if you were to head east,
I think we should go to the cheese farm and then go from there, yeah?
Good idea.
Yeah, so we just go to the cheese farm.
you guys can
do
cut through this way.
Do we just not go to the cheese farm?
Well, you guys are going past this fishing village. Whoa, calm down, not too far.
Ah. Finally going here. Holy.
Mhm. As you guys walk up, you see a very old gnomish man fishing into this water over here, and he seems to just be like singing to himself and enjoying himself. And he like turns.
got-
He's like, "Whoa, whoa! Can a man fish?"
I keep an eye on Leo to see if he draws his sword and murders him.
Hello, sir. We're just looking for some giants that may live this way. You know anything about that?
And then he like turns very slowly, and then it cuts his face, and his face becomes very hyper realistic, and he says, "Giants? I know of such. You know, there's a tale about giants around here. I don't know if you've heard of it."
Nope.
Let's just assume we're not from around here, friend.
Well, many, many years ago, there was once a giant that was very, very powerful. A cloud giant, to be very specific.
All right,
And-
skip to this. All right.
Skipping the dialogue.
Skip is like,
We're on a time
yeah,
table,
you're like,
friend.
you're just like pressing A. And you're like, anyway, so at one of the cloud giants, when it died, it formed into a hill that, as I know, it is a farm around here, and beneath it, a lot of other giants were born, fire giants and all these other different types of giants. But yeah, that's my story.
Can you point in the direction of that hill?
And then he points the direction where you guys went for the Hawthorne Farms, where the farm was. But he's like, that's where they they all, manifested many, many years ago, doesn't mean that's where they are now.
Fair. How's the fishing been?
Oh, pretty slow today. I've only caught a few things. You can see he has a little bucket to the side. And Bucky, you hear in your little voice in your head, don't forget your deal. Zarn, are you coming over here? Or oh no, Zarn's here. We're missing Isaac. Yeah, Isaac, you're just not going?
I'm thinking about it.
Isaac's thinking about it. He's like, do I want to
Isaac's
go?
pouting.
Does Isaac want to die now or later?
Damn.
Damn.
Not for
just
me.
like
From Saga.
I think the answer's now.
yeah. No, we'll cut back to Isaac.
I guess.
I'll come back to Isaac in a second. So yeah, he's just sitting there, and then Bucky, you hear the voice in your head. Don't forget the deal. And as you hear that thing, you kind of focus onto the village that's near you.
Oh,
What you looking at, Bucky?
that's a beautiful little village over there. That's all.
Yeah, so it seems. Hey, little fisher guy, you know anything about that village over there?
Oh, that's where I'm from. Waterloo Village. A very good export of fishing around here. I've been doing it for many years. I once was a fisherman. I used to go out into the ocean. I've seen a leviathan before. I've seen other creatures before. Wild creatures. One time I saw a whale. A very, very big whale.
A wisdom traveler.
Correct. I know all types of fishes. I've even seen some that walk like humanoids.
Yeah, they exist.
Well, if you guys don't need anything else, I'm gonna continue my job. And he just begins to whistle and sing.
Damn, I got a question for you.
DM or me? Or the fisherman?
You.
Yeah.
DM.
Yes.
Yeah, was there like a did they say like the time frame I had to do it by?
Technically, no.
Sounds fucking great.
Also the
Technically-
deal. Just
Part
never
of the
addressed.
deal. There was never addressed. You're right.
Fucking scammed, nerds. All right.
Nerds.
Thanks, old man.
Surely
I'm
that
gonna-
fiend wouldn't be petty and still say you
Hey,
need to do it.
fellas,
Hey, I'll do it eventually. Maybe
Hey.
next week.
in case I don't know what y'all did to Isaac, but he's not with us right now.
Yeah, I'm going back to get him.
Okay. So yeah, you three, we can split the party if you want. I don't really care.
All right, now we'll wait here. Maybe do some fishing of our own. Just remember, Cyrus is watching.
I'll try to grab some fish with a mage hand.
Sure.
And you're like taking his fish off his hook before he comes out.
And
That's awesome.
he just looks at you. You cut back to his face is like hyper realistic again. Are you serious?
Don't have to play.
Holy shit, so hard, you're a fucking legend at this.
And then he takes out like 3 other fishing rods and just throws it on the ground. If you want to fish, you fish. Don't make fun of my culture with your fancy magic.
Oh,
Fancy magic. That's making fun of my culture.
That's making fun
How
of my
dare you? You a dwarf?
dwarf. Yeah, sounds about right. And then he looks over the Bucky and he's like, I bet I get more puss than him though.
Damn, that was a good line.
I mean, I think that
Yeah.
comes with the, clerisy thing.
Oh, true.
Yeah, like it's part of the thing. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna cast
Or
a
no.
cast a line out here.
He's a dwarf. Sorry, he's a dwarf.
And I'm just gonna. Do you take issue with elves?
Elves? Why would I have any issue with elves?
You seem to be making fun of my elvish friend over there.
Just making jokes. That's how we do as fishermen.
Just friendly banter, Leo.
Yeah, it's friendly banter. And he's just fishing. Before I was a fisherman, I used to actually work for the Dwarven Council. There's actually a minor league that they have over here. They build different types of armaments and different things. And you look at his fishing rod, and his fishing rod does look very different compared to the shitty ones he gave you. Silence him. He's just talking. He's an old man. He's just talking.
I mean, how old is he? He's a dwarf. He lives long as fuck.
Yeah, but he's like, he looks older. Way older, like an old dwarf.
He's like older than Leo, right?
Yeah, he's older than Leo.
May I see your fishing pole, kind sir? You don't need to. I just want to examine its craftsmanship.
Oh yeah, you can investigate it. You can look at it, but let me hold it still. It was a thing that I made a very long time ago. It's very, you know.
I will. 24 for investigation.
Yeah, you can tell that it is made out of some type of dwarven metal, and whatever string he is using, it is not regular.
Interesting. You wouldn't happen to have any of that string anywhere else, would you?
Oh no! I don't really carry more of these dwarvish metals anywhere around here. The league they own the mining location around here, and they mine for all this stuff. But they're very, very pesky when it comes to other people that are not dwarves using these materials.
That's racist. Who would ever do that?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
wouldn't be up for a barter for some of that string.
Maybe if you can get into the league and speak to the council, they might be able to do something. It has been many years before we bartered with any types of others. We did barter with a few elves many, many years ago for some type of other instruments needed for completion of our projects, but that was many, many moons ago.
Fair enough. You ever heard of bow fishing?
No, and we're gonna cut back. Isaac, what are you doing?
It was just getting good. Well, I used the mislead spell to turn invisible and create an illusory copy
Mm-hmm.
that was walking along while I packed my bag. And then
Oh, okay. So the illusionist is walking around doing stuff.
Well, it already disappeared,
Oh, okay.
and
it's-
because I became visible again.
Okay. So, Zarin, while you were walking... Oh, were you going to do something else? I'm going to
No,
say...
me. I was just reacting to like seeing Zarin out there.
Yeah. So you're in there packing your bag. Zarin, you begin to walk back. It's like you're walking back like 30 minutes or something like that. And the goblins are here. They're doing their own thing. And you immediately, as you are inside the barn door closes on you. And you feel the brisk coldness of your best friend.
Here we go.
Ah! If I can fucking get him. It's like stuck. I'll just grab him. Boop, 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 boop. And you hear a knock on the door.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is it?
And the door opens. And you see Cybus standing
Oh,
outside the
wow.
door.
What?
May I come in?
I thought you owned the property. Of course.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if you were
It's actually
undressed or
I've
anything.
seen sinners. Don't let him in. He can't come in unless he says.
I've seen sinners. Oh, by the way, you ate me out like that. I would imagine that you love me.
Oh shit!
Wow.
That was from the show. That was from the movie. And he comes in and he's looking around. He's like, "Oh, seems like your adventure's ending early."
My adventures are just beginning, Cybus. And I turned in my artifact that I acquired to you. I've done my part.
Yes. But the plan wasn't all of you in order to get the last of these artifacts.
I thought the plans were for renegotiations that you kept dodging. There's just so much going on. Not just you, Cybus, but I've had enough of getting treated like the joke character.
Joke.
Oh
Why do
wait,
you
that
think
sounds
the
out of
yeah?
memory. But
Why do
yeah,
you,
I'm done of you giving me the cold shoulder, and not just the door. I'm not just talking about the door. I'm done murdering and sacrificing. That's never been me, and you knew that, and I'm done now.
and the goblins are just scouring. They're kind of just like very scared of what the fuck is going on. And he's like, no, no, no
Everyone's
need to be
back.
afraid.
You made this property money. He can't get rid of you.
No, of course not. They're you guys are great workers.
And they're unionized, by the way, just so you know.
And then he kind of like twitches a little bit when you say that. Union. But he's like, look, I guess we can figure something out about it. But what is your deal? What did you want to negotiate?
Like I said, that just like I said to Bucky's master that holds his leash. I'm done with bad faith negotiations. So those were out the window now.
You do understand that though I gave you the road and the path that you follow, the decisions that your party made were on your own. Any decisions that you made won't affect my soul or my life. It only affects you and your party members.
Well, after what happened yesterday, it doesn't feel like much of a party to me anymore.
Ah, yes, bringing an old fellow back to life. That's quite the deal you made, actually. I've never seen anyone rip anything from Orcus's hands. He's very vigilant, very powerful.
I had nothing to do with that deal.
I wasn't saying you, Isaac. I was saying them.
You just said you, but okay.
Well, I mean, like, I listen to all of you, you know? And I follow all of you.
Exactly. So that means you knew I was fully dressed and you were just knocking to Aura Farm. I caught you.
I was just going back to old ways, being polite. I'm sorry. You're exactly right. I have no need for that. Ah, and it seems as Zarin is coming back to speak with you.
Wait, Zaren's here?
He's on the way. Probably be here in less than 5 minutes. It seems like someone actually cares about you. Doesn't that mean anything?
I care about my party, but I keep trying to tell everyone that there's other ways and no one wants to listen. So I figured if no one's listening, it's about time I give advice to someone who would, which is myself. And I need to help fix things a different way.
I'm going to tell you something. Before I was who I am, I had a party of my own. And we did a lot of things together. We're the reasons why we were able to receive all these artifacts and do what we needed with them. Many years ago, they were in Waterdeep. And they were held by High Council and very rich people that held these artifacts. They were using them for things that were pretty much oppressing the poor. So, I took it into my own hands, and I figured out a way to steal every single one of these. And one of my companions, small little dwarf, not dwarf, I forgot what they're called. Bucky, what is your Bucky? What is your gun? Your gun.
My
Hemsworth.
Ruby Jade? Hemsworth?
Yes, Hemsworth. He's like a small man named used to go by the name of Hemsworth. He
made this, and I show him the talisman I'm holding.
He was like, "What the?" He's like, he grabs it immediately from you. Hemsworth is still alive?
He was in the Underdark.
So I guess I really wasn't paying attention all the time.
We broke him out of prison. Yeah, remember when I was giving you a hard time about not paying attention when we were getting arrested?
Well, you have
and then Kale died?
Yes, Isaac, but you have to understand I have other things on my plate as well, maintaining certain things in this material plane. I can't watch you all the time. But yes, Hemsworth. I'm happy to know that he's alive, and I guess he's doing well. Him and two others that I had with me in the party were
He's not doing well. He was in jail
Oh,
for like a while. It looked like.
yes. But if you keep cutting me off, I won't finish my story. So, and then he's like, he just looks at you with his like, you see his eyes become a little red, and then they go away immediately. And he's like, Hemsworth is the reason that I didn't go down another path. I did end up in the path that I am now, and you know, I did make deeds and things that I've done, and I don't regret any of it. But he definitely changed my mind for a very long time. He made me realize that killing isn't always the answer. With the power of just pure
Friendship.
intelligence, he was able to manufacture and create things that no one even imagined were possible in these worlds. In a land where magic is everywhere, he was imbuing things that no one's ever seen before, and I thought that was quite powerful. All I'm trying to say is that there are other ways to do things. Yes, I tell you to do things, and yeah, you follow what I say, but maybe you should put your foot forward and explain how to handle things properly. I mean, geez, I would have never known that someone was going to get one of my artifacts just from fucking cooking. And as he finishes that sentence, Zarin, you are at the barn.
Do I hear Cybus talking?
You see that the door is kind of cold. It shows like that coldness that you guys see, like it's frozen over a little bit.
All right, ready my weapons and try to kick the fucking door in.
And
Is this the
as
first time that Zarin has seen Cybus?
No, it's a pool. He's gonna embarrass himself.
yeah, so you go and try to kick the door open, and as you do it, it opens and you fall forward.
Acrobatics. I want to fucking
yeah, roll an acrobatics. Roll an acrobatics.
Fuck, 13.
No, you roll. You like it's kind of like a shitty roll, but you roll, and then the door closes behind you. Ah, he's made it.
He saw you were coming, Zarin.
Yeah, I gathered that from the doors magically swinging open.
A second, you try to. Quite the show, you.
What do you want, Cybus?
No, I'm just
He's in
explaining.
a you're not allowed to talk mood right now. Oh, my bad. Was that okay?
And he kind of just like he rubs his temples again, as he always does whenever he's talking to any of you. And he's like, I was just explaining to Isaac, and I imagine Zarin, you've dealt with a lot as well. You imagine how you follow through with this as well. There's just different paths that you guys can take. Though the road may be built the way it is at the moment, there's always other ways.
So you're aware of these other ways, but are not going to tell us if the way we're going is right?
It's not for me to tell you. It's your decisions. I don't control your soul.
Right. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing, I guess.
And his eyes become to glimmer a little bit red. And says,
Yeah. Yeah. They're in the rage baiter. That's what they call me.
They're in the rage.
Anyway, that's a great story and all, Cybus. And I think Hemsworth is cool too. I mean, I'm still using the thing he gave me instead of my father's cooking spoon, right? But the best part I liked about that story was when he talked to you about the other path, you listened, and then I point to the door. They didn't. And now someone's dead that didn't have to be. And now their soul's in hell. We traded one instead of making it 0. Like, I know we could have. Like, you just admitted we could have. All because no one wanted to listen.
Yes. I mean, though you could have done it, but how long could it have taken?
I mean, our track record, like maybe a month at most. And we would have flash forwarded through time for most of that.
Nosebleed.
Nosebleed. He says nosebleeds forward. Anyway, how are you, Zarin? You doing well in your new...
That was what he was just talking about. He just said something to you. You're not listening. Don't howl at me.
Hey, thank you, Zarin, but you know, he's never gonna get it. But like I already explained, my debt has been paid, in my opinion.
You see, that's your problem. You said, in your opinion, you believe that it is finished. I don't know if you know this, but I've seen many parties go through the trials and tribulations you have for many years now.
Yeah,
And
actually, me too.
you're the farthest. Oh, what do you mean? No.
My extra planar visions. I've seen the other parties fail and die trying to get these stuff for him.
Interesting, Zarin. Interesting. So as you can see, Zarin over here, though his soul is not imbued with his correct body, still has the ability to see these extraplanar locations. And he sees that no matter what dimension we're in, this happens. Maybe there's a reason why it happens. Maybe there isn't a reason why it happens.
Nobody ever makes it to the end.
Well, have you seen every dimension?
They're 2 for 2, and both of them have been failed.
He's like, yeah, dumbass, say what? he's like, no, I'm just joking. Don't say that. He's like, well, we haven't finished this one yet, so how would you know?
Oh. Fuck, man, we're balancing a lot of deities, fiends, and contracts right now. So, unless you have something useful to give us,
Are we just talking about like failing to get the artifacts or failing something else?
Failing to survive this adventure.
Oh. Well, I think I can survive an adventure. I just think I can do it with a different party that has the right kind of values that I'm looking for.
I'm going to tell you right now, Isaac, you are meant to be here where you are now and continuing on with what you're doing. This is your path. Just as Zarin is here. And even Leo. And even these goblins.
You tell me there was another universe where I was okay with this? Where I was just foaming out the mouth to assassinate some slightly rude people and sacrifice my friends, huh? Well, that's not this universe.
No, you're exactly right. But you could have been this universe, and you see as he like snaps his fingers, and Zarin, you feel the presence of this dimensional shift happen, and on the door shows like a little, it looks like a magical like screen, and it shows the party that Zarin that you were able to see a while back, and it shows them going into the Underdark, and it shows them fighting the Drow as well, and they're fighting another Drow that is not Masha, and one of the party members, which is a ginormous bear, decides to light one of the kegs and blows up half of the Underdark, including the party.
Okay, so not everyone's as tactical as we are.
Correct. I'd imagine you're the most successful.
I mean, sort of got out of the Underdark. Not all of us.
What if I can tell you something that I haven't told anybody else?
Please do.
And he kind of like his eyes flash red for a second, and he turns back. He's like, he's like, I am on a quest on my own. This is why I need these artifacts. I'm trying to bring someone back. Though I can use magic in order to revive them and bring them back, yes, it wouldn't be the same person. I'm trying to get all these artifacts in order for me to bring somebody back to the way they were, per se, to an exact time that I want to see them. With that type of magic, who's to say that I can't maybe help all of you? Isaac, with your father. Zarin, with your body.
Do you want me to just rewrite history to make my dad not an evil asshole? That defeats the purpose of him making his own decisions.
Well, I see both ways. I see your perspective, and I see
everyone, including you, is trying to get me to rush to get over what happened. But now we just found out you're the one living in the past more than any of us.
Whoa. He's like, hey.
It's true. You just tried to call me out before Zarin showed out here. and now you're talking about being worse than me.
Whoa, well, we're trying
And
to.
I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying like kettle, and I gestured to him, and then gestured to me, pot.
This is fucking kettle pop black. I'll tell you one thing, Isaac. You are free to go. You may do whatever you want to do. But this life will follow you no matter where you go. So it's either you can stick it up and deal with it now, or it's most likely going to follow you extremely fast and extremely hard.
It doesn't need to follow. Don't you worry, Saib. As soon as I get my feet on the ground, I'm coming straight for it. I said I'm gonna show there's another way.
Yes. Maybe that's what I like so much about you, Isaac. Maybe that's why I thought you were so important for this party. But, like I said, I really can't do much. Just be aware, if you spontaneously die, I might have something to do with it. And he just leaves.
I wouldn't be surprised. Bye. He knew I was just about to walk out that door. He closed it.
He knew I was about to walk out that door. All right, Zarin, are you gonna say anything to him?
We lost.
Oh,
We lost
no.
Zarin.
Immediately before you asked that.
Okay, we're gonna fly back. Whoop. Cut back.
Back to the
And
fish.
the fisherman is just keeps talking. Oh, I've never done bow fishing, but I've heard of bow fishing. I've heard that it's a masterful art, and I feel that it could be interesting for certain people. I've never tried it. I don't really like it that much.
You heard of fly fishing?
I've heard of fly fishing. I've heard of dynamite fishing. I've heard of all the different types of fishing.
What
But
about
we-
nature
Chat
fishing?
fishing.
But what? But what? And he's
Me and Sohar say it at the same time.
yeah. And he's like, but nothing beats the classics.
Yeah, mage hand.
No, not
Look at it.
Magen.
Oh, grab a fish. Bring it here.
You're old and wise, right? And he looks over to Sohar.
Buddy, I think you're 10 times my age looking at you.
Well, you look like a very studious fellow. You know what this world was before magic, right?
But magic is so nice.
Yes. Some of us, or some people, not me specifically, had to survive without it for a very long time.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a you problem to me.
I'm just saying it's never bad to, live your life without magic. You never know when it'll just randomly disappear.
I think I'll just die then.
Sure. And he just continues, well, if you're done, I'm going to continue fishing.
Let that man fish.
Oh, you finally came back? Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to say, if you're going to say anything to talk to fucking your boy over there, Isaac, real quick.
Oh yeah. All right. So Zarin, I guess Cybus left. I missed that.
Yeah, he just told that Isaac, if he does leave, he'll follow him, and if he has an untimely death, it might or might not be because of him.
Zarin will like sheath his swords back and look at Isaac. Listen, man. I would completely understand if you walked out of these barn doors, took all your stuff, and we never saw you again. That would be the rational and human thing to do. But
I'm nodding.
I can't. I have a brother to save. I have a girl to get back to. And if I know anything, it's that this group of motherfuckers right here will find a way to end the world if we're not there to stop them. Either by cutting them all down with a cursed fucking sword, making a deal with all of the nine hells, or pissing off a lich because we wanted to pickpocket him. Who knows? But if I'm not there to stop it, I don't have anything to go back to or anything to fight for. So that's why I'm going. You want to go off and you want to do your adventure because this shit sucks and no one's listening to you. But there won't be anything to go back to if we don't watch over everyone else. I'm not going
I
to
under
stop you if you try to leave, but I just wanted to say that.
I
It's up to
understand,
you.
Zarin. And I know you spaced out a little bit at the end there, but like I was saying to Cybus, when it does follow me, like it doesn't have to follow me, uh, because I'm not running from anything. I am gonna figure out how to save the world. I'm going back to you. You remember them? It's been 2 years since that accident, but once I explain everything, Viren and Lucian or Lucius, I forget, uh, they'll understand, and they're strong too. I bet they've gotten stronger. Look how strong I've gotten, and we've always been relative to each other. Uh, and yeah, I do want to form a new party, and I know you offered to come before, and I understand everything you said makes sense. Why I wouldn't, try to make you make that choice now. But I just don't see what I saw when you asked me that question when we first reunited. Of is it still good to be here? And I said, yes, I don't see that anymore. The things I thought weren't true. And I agree that the world's going to be in danger, depending on the choices of this party. But clearly, being there to stop it doesn't do anything. I'd rather be the party that fixes it because they were there and ready, knowing something would go wrong. Does that
Fuck,
make
it makes
sense?
sense. Yeah. I don't know how to argue with you anymore. Um, well, I wish you the best of travels if that's what you choose to do, but I'll hold the spot open. You won't get replaced anytime soon. If you
I'm sure. Yeah. I do. If I do decide to go, uh, I do. If you can promise me something, just please don't let them do something like sacrifice the goblins to the sun god to make the summertime 2 degrees cooler or something. I just don't know where their morals are anymore. This farm was Glimpse's dream, and that's why I won't even try to ask him to leave with me. It was the first thing he said to me was me asking him what his dream was, and he said he wanted to be a farmer.
that's I can do that. At least everything in my power.
Thank you.
Sure.
And Har's a cleric now, apparently.
Who?
He might still be on the roof.
Yeah, he's on the roof
Har,
meditating.
oh, he's still meditating. The
He doesn't
birds on
know.
his head.
He doesn't know why he's meditating, but he's meditating.
Oh, nice. They're evolving.
It's true.
Life always finds a way. Turn this shit into Jurassic Park.
Fucking.
He's like walking away into the sunlight. I'm just saying by myself, like, goodbye.
It's been a long. Starts singing.
I'll for more dramatic effect, I'll throw back my ring with Kale's soul in it.
Oh, nice.
I catch it.
Catches. He perfectly catches it.
I'll start walking back towards east.
Looks like it ended up back here.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it back a second time one day.
And Glimp walks up to you. It's like, Master, boss, you're leaving?
Friend, Glenn. I
What?
am, but this isn't the end. You don't have to think that.
And you see as Glimp's body kind of like contorts a little bit. And he's like, oh, poor little
Oh,
Isaac.
Oh no.
Giving up
Which voice is
again.
that? Which voice is that?
Yeah, you know whose voice it is. It only comes into Glimp.
No one's giving up, old man. I don't know why you think this is cute or funny.
Neither. No one said it was funny. Do you see me laughing?
What do you want then?
Just checking up, seeing how you're doing. Wanted to see if you were even strong enough to do this. Seems like you weren't.
Yeah, you do a whole lot of knowing nothing about me, so I'm not surprised there.
You have this hatred
How you could
towards
ever
me.
think I would want any of this?
Hmm. Yeah, but
You
maybe
you
because you were
you look
chosen.
so proud giving me that knife, like you specially designed all the circumstances so that one day I would have it. I was so disgusted, and I'm disgusted now. Every single time I'm reminded you're my father.
Yes, yes, yes. Poor Isaac. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna
Alright,
go
I'll
live a
see
new
ya.
life.
Yep, and I walk off into
Yeah, yeah. As you're walking off, the Glimp is kind of like yelling at you, and he's just like, "This was chosen for you."
Yeah, good decision making, Dad. Yep, you never had it in you.
And I know you hate me, and I know that what you
So
think.
far I can't hear anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Dang, a miracle for me to hear you from all the way over here.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the other
Okay,
guys.
there we go.
The long call.
This is how
Zarin,
the clarity,
you come
clarity
back.
expands.
Yeah, clearly expands. You come back and it's like mid-afternoon now. These people have been talking for like so many hours.
All right.
Zarin, you seem to be short one.
Yeah, I've been called a lot of things before. Short's usually not one of them.
Don't know why I thought that a lesser being would understand. Where's Isaac?
He's making his choices.
I think Isaac's dead. I think Sharon killed him, maybe.
Sure, dude.
Sure, dude.
I don't know why you thought I would say anything about that. You guys obviously would not have a problem with that.
No, they'd only have a problem if you did it. If they did it, it's okay.
Right. Yeah,
So
dirty
is he
drow.
is he just taking long, or is he leaving?
We'll see.
Well, we got all fucking day. We just waiting here, or are we gonna keep moving?
No, we'll keep moving.
All right, let's roll.
Can I
And
upcast
moment.
sending? I don't think I can upcast sending, so I can't sending to Isaac. God damn it. I fucking love sending.
Let him make his choice.
I suppose. I mean, we just keep moving, yeah.
Don't we have these stones that we can just call each other? We don't actually have to cast a damn thing.
yes, you do.
Oh, we do have sending stones.
Yeah, but he could drop it. That if I cast sending, he can't ignore it. It
Yeah.
just goes in.
You can drop the sending stone, or you could just not answer it.
You can. I'm gonna hit Isaac up on the Verizon stone.
The Verizon stone. Quite good connection here.
Can I use my primeval awareness to see if there's any bad guys within a mile?
Within a mile. Webster Dictionary considers bad people as. No, you don't.
Undead, celestials, fays, fiends,
Nope.
aberrations.
No aberrations. No fiends. Just a village. Sora, what door are you gonna open? What the fuck? Just open a random door. Hey, I'm a cleric.
Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior?
As you guys walk into the village, it comes to fruition. You see a lot of little boats and a big boat in the water, and you see people just milling around doing their daily things. It seems as if.
All right, so I'm just gonna send a message to Isaac. He doesn't have to reply or anything. I'll be like, look, Isaac, I know things have been rough. Check your left pocket. You'll find your spoon, should you ever need it again.
Oh,
Safe
dude.
travels, bud.
I don't. I start to go check for my pocket, but then I stop myself and just keep walking dramatically.
We're gonna jump back to you in a second, Isaac, too, because I need to know exactly where you're walking to.
Now I'm going back to Waterdeep.
Alright, so that's fine. I'll go back to you later. Or we'll do a little side adventure. I don't really
Spin off.
care. It's Isaac and the boys. A bunch of goblinos.
Well, he
Oh, are
left
they
the goblin.
following me?
Well, one of them might have followed him. I don't know.
Oh
Oh.
shit! It's Zach, isn't it?
Yeah, so you guys come into this village, and you guys can see like a bunch of people kind of just looking up and down at you, and there's a few merchants that are selling fish and fishing items. There's a bunch of kids running around.
Legolas bless you, child.
And she's like, "What?
Legolas bless you.
Oh, I don't know who that
Wave of
is."
hand. That's why you're
All right,
doing.
boys.
That's why you're not going to heaven.
What are we doing?
They're just walking into the village.
This is water. Those motherfuckers must have sailed or walked over or something.
You know,
What the
solid,
fuck? Hello?
solid point.
Yeah, and as you walk over, this this guy comes over and, "Hey, howdy.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What brings you down to Waterloo? Merchants?
Looking for some big folk.
Mm,
You know anything about them?
big folk is in what? I've seen.
Giants.
Oh, those.
Just straight to it. Giant.
We got shit to do, man.
Well, it's quite the afternoon, and my men are coming back from fishing at the moment. As the mayor of Waterloo, my name is Johnny Somali.
Nice to meet you.
That's the guy
man.
that's been harassing people.
No,
Name's
that's
Buckworth.
another guy.
Unfortunate name. I understand.
These are my friends here. Yeah, we're looking to find those giants, man. What can you tell me about them?
I'll tell you quite a lot about it. Oh, what do you got for exchange? We're more of an exchange kind of rate location here. I have men to feed and a village to manage.
Well, we can be out of your hair, basically immediately.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much. What about information? Do you trade in information?
Oh, sure. What do you want?
I know a lot.
That guy looks like he knows a lot.
He does.
How about we speak about it over some food and drinks inside of my mayor house?
Shit, as long as it's free.
It is always.
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 Yeah, fuck again. We're staying
Not
here.
bad, boys. We get a meal and information.
Wow. So he leads you up to the second floor, and there's a table set up in here. And you see this. And where is he? And then you see this guy. Just go to the second floor, all of you. And
You
then,
follow the narrative.
yes.
Oh, what is that thing that fucking it just told me to download?
Yes.
I don't have it downloaded.
Yeah, and you come upstairs, and there's some food being prepared and stuff. And you see Johnny Somali, and then you see a female pirate that's next to him. And you see a kobold with pots and pans on his head, and he's carrying two. And he,
Heard him. I'm not there.
yeah, and then he walks up, and you can see he's like, yes, chef, the finest cuisines that we have today. We have guests, please, and bring up that bottle that I have. He's like, yeah, yes, boss, and he like slaps his head with the freaking pot, and he's like, ding, and then he runs off.
You need help cooking, my friend.
And then he's like, ding, 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 ding. Chef, cook alone.
Well, it's just like the other one. Hey, I think we found our new Isaac.
And yeah, he gathers you around. He tells you guys to sit around the table and stuff. And up, and he just threw him into the ceiling. Johnny Somali just like flew all the way up there. Okay, cool.
You guys have a seat while I disappear.
Where are you gonna go?
No, that's what Johnny Smalley says.
Well, I
Tells us to sit down at the table while he just apparates on the top of the
yeah, very. And yeah, so he looks over at all of you and he says, "So you're adventurers, I imagine so, from your garments. You're definitely not pirates.
Yep, you'd be correct.
What business do you have with these giants?"
They took something of ours. They're kind of thieves, so we're trying to go and get back.
And kidnappers. And murderers.
And kidnappers and murderers. Yep, they're pretty bad people.
Who hasn't
Let's go
murdered
look at
around here?
I'm gonna look at him
Not
like
true.
he killed me.
Yeah, you're just teleport yourself up here. We're just on the second floor. Yeah, we've all murdered and done things back in the days. You know, pirate stuff. No, I love the sea. It's so good. The ocean, the wind.
I know the ocean is all good and all, but have you heard of Levelers Enterprise?
Are you really gonna bring up religion in the dinner table?
You brought up piracy.
That's
Yeah, where are
piracy.
your manners, Sohar? Obviously, when we're talking about murdering and who hasn't, you obviously shouldn't bring up religion at the dinner table. Bad manners.
I apologize.
Well, let's say that we've been having our own problems as well. Maybe it'd be kind of beneficial for both of us. I'll tell you what you can deal with these rancid giants. Well, we've had our own problems in the seas as well. Have you seen or met fish people before?
Oh God.
I'd
Yeah.
ima-
Yeah, we.
I think we knew the prophets, but the prophet got killed.
Yeah. There's different types of sea creatures. Leviathans, krakens, mistbenders, and what's it called? The other fish folk.
Kuatoa?
Kuatoa, I forgot. Kuatoa.
It's okay.
But the ones you have to worry about the most are the merfolk.
Not our guys. It's not our guys. It's okay.
Whew.
They've been stealing shipments from us and destroying our cargo boats as they come in, and they've been quite pesky. There's been
Has this
stopping.
all been unprovoked? They just been taking stuff and
Well, they say that we've been going through their waters, and they control a lot of the waters. But also, they need to, it's a life of piracy as well. So there are times where we've each provoked each other. Who started it?
God.
It's been going on for many years. I don't really know.
okay.
And I do
Yeah, I
know
think they
something
started
else. Yeah, those dirty, slimy fish people. I hate them.
Well, hold on there. Just a moment.
They're a bunch of water lovers.
Fucking wetback.
Oh my god.
Wait.
He's like, ah. And you see as the pirate in the back, he kind of nods. She's like, hell yeah. She's nodding at Bucky. But yes.
Listen, all right, so let's get down to it, man. What are you asking? What are you asking of us?
There's a few of them out in the coast, and one of them is quite powerful, holding a trident of some sort that seems to be imbued with some type of magical power. He's controlling water with it. They are innately able to do that, and they're innately able to go into the water and, be unprovoked from a lot of our attacks. We have been focusing more on putting a lot of dynamite, and then we just throw it into the water and blow them up sometimes. It's been quite good.
Holy fuck.
All right, well, so
Quite effective.
you want us to help you with that?
Oh yes, it would. It'd be quite gracious of you. And in
Well,
turn, of course,
we can.
Oh?
Yeah, what are you gonna offer? Go ahead. I'll let you go.
I would say that you can just have whatever golden riches they have, and possibly the weapon.
Well, I'm gonna need a little more than that. I'm gonna need you to charter me a boat and a crew, so we can go east and see about these giants.
The boat will definitely make you be able to go around the coast faster, but I imagine they're inner inside of the forest. And be careful inside of these wretched fords as well. There's a creature that's been feeding on everything that it sees.
Let me talk to my party real quick. Give us a
Sure.
moment if you don't mind,
Sure,
and then
of course.
we'll talk to you.
Sure.
So I was going to step on the table and just walk over.
Does this man have any
go-
manners? He
With
just
the goat legs, by the way.
Yeah, he just walks over to the other table with the other female pirate, and they're just they seem to be like have a few maps open and stuff.
All right, guys. Well, we're definitely doing this, right? Am I tripping?
That's
Yeah,
like
we're
it.
definitely doing this.
I think we all know that tridents are one of the things we're looking for anyway.
Yeah. So, but we got to make it seem like it's really, oh man, we really don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get a little more out of the deal. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna go back talk to him. I just want a boat. You guys just want a fucking boat? I want one.
I want
I think it'd be
cannons.
sick.
We need
You want
cannons.
cannons on it? Okay. Well, I'm
I
gonna
want
see if I can get
cannons.
us a boat and cannons. Maybe like a to rent out a navigator and a captain just to do all the boring boat stuff for us, so we can fucking sail around and shit. You guys down?
I've heard of a legendary bear folk pirate.
Years ago, that was many years ago.
We should try to get him.
Oh,
Yeah, get something like him.
You know what's really funny
I mean-
about that? Bucky knows exactly who he is, and so does
yeah,
Sohar.
we all remember him. Everyone was in the
You guys
flashback,
all
wasn't it?
remember the bear folk. Just it's just you, Murder Hobo, and Zarin that doesn't remember, and Isaac remembers too.
Like,
All right, well, so
should
I'm
have
gonna go talk to
knowing
him.
you to Bucky.
I'm gonna try to get us a fucking boat, fellas. All right, and we're gonna go get this Trident thing too. But all right, well, how many cannons? Like 2 cannons? That's good enough, right? 2
Yeah, I
cannons.
think that's gonna be
One on
like
either side.
in 6 turns, one person. That's gonna be like 20d8. I think that's good.
Yeah. All right,
Starts
we're
to-
getting a fucking boat.
begins to
Let me go
nosebleed.
talk to this guy.
I
How do you-
think 1d4 psychic damage.
Yeah, you might give me a little of that. You mind touching up on me a little bit so hard. I know you got that special touch that helps me out when I do certain things.
I reach
Whoa.
out and touch your cheek.
Which chick?
Thank you.
The right one, and you get guidance.
It still doesn't
Yeah.
explain which cheek.
The right one, and then the left one.
And then the left one. Both.
All right, and
Very
I'm gonna
plump.
go talk to him. Like, all right, listen, man. I'll take care of this problem for you, right? Save you your people from having to fucking deal with these merfolk trying to murder you when you're going out there and stuff. But I'm gonna need a boat, and I'm gonna need at least for. I mean, we'll pay him and whatnot, provide food for him. But I'm gonna need a navigator and a captain as well with it,
Okay. Well, that seems
and 2 cannons.
2 cannons. Specifically
yep.
2.
Yep.
Interesting.
And we want to help you, but like, we need this stuff for things we need to do.
Interesting. And yeah, as you guys are doing that, one second, let me do something. The chef comes back and he begins to start placing the food around, and then he's like on the table too as well, and he's like placing all the food around. He's throwing all these pots and pans. He's like, "Oh, please, we'll make sure that we get everything we need, but enjoy the feast that we set for you, and also make sure you drink as much as you want."
So we got a deal here.
No, yeah, yes, of course. You're helping us a lot. And once you come back, we'll tell you specifically where it's needed in order to attack these things. And maybe we
Great,
might
great.
even, depending on how well you do, maybe we'll give you some armaments in order to help you.
Whoa. All right, nice guy. Listen, just have the boat ready when we're back. All right, we we've got a high success rate. So
Yeah. So the chef is this kobold, and he begins to go on the table, and he's giving you guys, he's scrapping around. He's like, he's giving food or whatever. And he begins to look over to Zarin, and he begins to sniff him like crazy. And he sniffs him, and he looks frightened for a second, and he falls down. He falls back onto the table. And then you hear like a clashing of the plates and stuff. He's like, whoa. Why are you spooking my chef? What's going on here?
He doesn't like the smell of the Underdark, it looks like.
Racist.
Interesting. And he kind of like, he jumps down and he goes over here and he's like, he begins to talk over to Johnny, and he begins to like whisper into his ear. He's like, oh.
Can I try to hear that?
Yeah, you can try to hear it. It's fine.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, you guys can hear it. He's not really good at whispering. He's a fucking kobold. But he's like whispering into him, and then he is telling him, Master, he smells like the creature from the wild. He's like, it's alright, Jeff. I'll deal with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you roll. And he scrambles off and begins to run away. And as you guys go back, he says, well, it looks like your buddy over here has some connections to that creature out into the forest.
what creature?
Can you narrow that down?
Yeah, a lot of creatures out in the forest.
Yes, quite lots of creatures. I don't usually send my guys out there.
The
Suppose
one
they...
that killed my parents.
Oh,
Blow dump.
so you know about it then?
Well, I mean, I know the fear that it can instill in people, and to scare a whole village like that, it must be that one.
Yeah, I don't usually send my people out. A few years ago, we had a guy go out searching for some dwarven council. Came back completely cooked out of his mind. All he does is talk about fishing.
Ah, shit.
He didn't
That was
even
weird.
he didn't even engage with it. He said that he just saw it.
Well, he wouldn't be here if he engaged with it.
So you have ties to this creature then. Surprised you're alive.
Nope. Other people aren't. So
Let's pretend for a second. Some of us still don't know what you're talking about.
And then he kind of like tips his hat and he's like, well, it seems as if your friend has some explaining to do, or more explaining about it.
we'll talk about it on the boat.
Is it a Wendigo?
And Wendigo, yeah.
In the mountains.
In the mountains.
Spooky.
Spooky.
All right. Well, I guess we'll head out, take care of your fish people problem. Just want to shake on that deal we made, and we'll be good to go.
Oh no, yeah.
well,
of
actually,
course.
Bucky,
Whoa,
we
oh.
probably should get the giants first. They have some other precious cargo there, that might be perishing.
Perishing. Wait. Oh
Right.
fuck! They kidnapped. I forgot.
Yeah.
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 Damn. I mean, we're already here though, guys. Surely we can knock this out. He said they'll be fine. Do my stuff. You know what? I think they will be fine. I'm sure they didn't take her just to kill her.
Yeah, I suppose.
You can roll.
just-
Actually, so hard you
yes,
were there, right? Roll history for me.
Yes, a mental torment for the children.
Yes. Just
Oh, yeah,
mental
yeah, these are
torment.
kids. I forgot.
Yeah.
16.
16. Yeah. When you guys were playing your little charades with her, she drew on the thing explaining that she was royalty and that he just wanted her because he wanted to take his place back, and that
Yeah, he's the father of the children and all that.
he's not the father of the children.
Oh. Well,
She cheated on
Poor
him
guy,
and then
Ah.
ended up with yeah. So she like didn't. No, she didn't. So like he killed someone to take place and to become like the ruler of the giants, and she didn't want anything to do with it, but she had to marry him because of royalty and all that stuff. and then she tried to flee, and then she began living with this other giant, and then they had kids, and then that giant got killed, and then that's why she ended up at the farm
Oh,
because she's
right.
running away.
Oh, well. Okay, I think the kid's not dead.
And she drew all that. She drew all that for you.
Fuck.
You know how-
Oh man.
Do you know what a lion is?
Well, he's like,
No.
it's getting kind of late, so you guys figure out what you're gonna do. I'll have your boat ready in the morning. You guys decide.
All right, thanks. Yeah, remember 2 cannons.
2 cannons. Yep, I'm gonna go tell my guy. My
And
cannon.
cannonballs.
I'm gonna tell my. Oh, you got me. You got me. He looks like you got me.
And gunpowder.
And gunpowder. You got me.
Yeah, everything you would take on a normal fucking voyage. Don't fucking. I don't have to kill you.
Yeah, you got me. I'm Johnny Somali. He walks off, and yeah, there's this there's like refreshments and like a little location for you guys to sleep in this area that the chef brings up.
I'm gonna
Guys,
look at
You guys haven't
How
eaten food
convenient.
or drinks yet, right? I
no,
would maybe I don't know. It was a little sus. He was laying it on heavy. Hey man, go ahead, drink how much you want. Drink it. Me, strangers in my home. I'd be like, hey, yeah, you each get 1 glass. So I say we be careful with consuming their stuff.
I have zero intentions of drinking any of this.
Good. All right.
And then I'll pull out my flask.
Sure.
I've been
All right, well,
brewing.
we're gonna go fuck
I've been
these
brewing this
merfolk
for
up.
700 years.
Yeah, I think it's about time we kill a lot of low CR enemies that cannot fight back, and we slaughter all of them.
Yeah, he said it was a village of merfolk, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to commit another genocide. I think that's good for our morality. Yes.
Yeah, Lebelos will love it.
Yes.
Lebelos
Yeah,
has like.
village of merfolk. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, I think. Do you have any contact with the other Quator? Maybe they have something opinions on this.
Who?
The Quator, the fishmen.
Oh,
From
fuck,
Dundalk?
I don't think
Zeebs.
I
You guys have Zeebs. He's the only one that you know that's in the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why don't we go through the sewers back to the prison and find the Quator? Backtrack.
Yeah, it'd be a great idea.
I've already broken my ties with Oh, I forgot to tell you.
It's just a bunch of exposition constantly every second.
But alright, I think the kids might be dead, the giant kids. You know how lions in nature, they kill the children of the other lions? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, getting back there ain't gonna help no sooner, you know. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh man, poor kids. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it's called population control. They'll be fine.
All right, well
Theo.
let's head out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to step out for some air.
Yeah,
What
you
about
guys can
sleep
either
in the
step
ship?
out or you guys can go up the tower. There's like a tower that leads all the way up, and there's like a balcony on the top of the tower.
Does anyone know Mordecai in this magnificent dimension?
Jesus, anyone know what? Stupid.
Does anyone have 7 of those spells?
Nope.
Zarin, you're going out to go look at the water, right?
You
Yep.
should maybe get that as a
Okay.
warlock, pact thingy.
Listen, unfortunately, my spells are pretty limited, and by that I mean mostly dog shit.
You go out to. So are all of you going outside at nighttime, right?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you go out, and Zarin, you are approached by the female pirate that was next to Johnny, and Johnny's outside, and you see him. He's like talking to a lot of the pirates, and they're setting up a boat, and you hear him specifically say 2 cannons, gunpowder, all the bells and whistles.
Plus 6
Did-
foot, AD10, all that.
Did she approach me like she's gonna need to say something?
Yeah, she just goes next to you, like looking out into the water, and just sits down. What is someone like you doing out here?
Watching?
No, I mean specifically, and she kind of like gestures you up and down.
You mean why am I not underground where I belong?
No one ever said that's where you belong. I'm just asking why you're not there.
It's a hell of a sea story. But the too long didn't read as I died and was reincarnated as a drow.
Oh,
Not that great of a story.
so like one of them animes.
Yeah, I think they call it a regressor.
And she's like, I've been out in the ocean a lot, especially with Johnny, and I've seen a lot of things going on out there. You're kind of vicious. We've seen a few of their boats up here in the water.
Well, you've lived to tell the tale, so consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, they can be quite powerful, but they're not masters of the sea like we are, so it didn't really matter.
Guess not. You're still here.
Yep. Shot one straight in the head.
How'd it feel?
Oh, it felt great. I hate merfolks more though.
Good to know. I guess I can sleep easy tonight.
No, you seem very well attuned and very nice, so there's no need for that. So much hate in this world. I just
Did
came
you
over
need
here
some-
to check on you to make sure that you weren't one of them.
One of them.
Those that were on the boats.
No,
They came up from out of nowhere and they decided to try to attack our village. Good thing Johnny and I were here.
Well, it's just part of their way of life, just like everyone else has their way of life. You're a pirate, you plunder and take and drow, kill and conquer.
Yeah, quite the same, quite different. At least we do imports and exports and trades as well. We don't only plunder. That was a thing that Johnny and I are trying to move away from. We want to make a successful village where we don't have to do any of that. And the merfolks are kind of stopping all that.
Well, hopefully that won't be a problem for you too much longer.
No. But and she like gets a little closer and she's like, be very careful. I don't know if you've ever been dragged under the water and pulled all the way to the depths without being able to breathe. It's one of their strongest moves.
Well, not yet, but who knows what tomorrow holds. I appreciate the warning.
And then she gets a little closer and she's like, I mean, if you really want, I can show you. And she like traces her finger onto your chest a little bit. And we're going back. Nothing happens.
And that's a fade to black.
Fade. No, Zarin will choose whatever he wants to do. Okay.
Hey, Bucky.
Yep.
I would like to have a word with you in private.
All right.
From years.
Yeah, and then you see Johnny as he turns around and is like, oh, you guys are out. You guys enjoy the drinks or anything?
Stupendous.
Not super hungry, fella.
Oh, yeah,
But,
no
we're-
issue.
We're gonna get on our way soon.
Yeah, we'll have some stuff cooked up for you when you get back.
Thank you, brother.
You guys are gonna head out at night?
Yep.
Seems the best time to do a hunt.
I wouldn't
No
recommend
one
it.
expected.
I can see a lot better.
I can see a lot
Yeah,
better.
I also see better in the dark, you know.
It's like I wouldn't recommend it with the creatures that are out there. And you think
And I
that
would
you
recommend
hunt at
harassing
night?
people in Waterdeep, but that's what I heard you do. So
Me? How do I harass people in Waterdeep? Would you?
I've just heard things about, the name you introduced yourself with.
It was that was an old time. I was very drunk. I went to Japan once. Anyway, so he's like, and he looks over to Sohar and he's like, "Do you want me to show you the boat and stuff so you can make sure it's all good?"
I mean, sure. I only want the cannons. I don't really care about the boat.
Yeah, I can show you the
Bucky was
cannons.
the boatman.
Sure. And then he walks off and he brings Sohar over here. I'm gonna go grab a boat, but you guys can do whatever.
All right. Let's find somewhere to talk. Let's do you want to go up in the tower all the way to the top?
Yeah, let's go to the top. Boop.
Can we hire 100 commoners to load the cannon and fire it so we get like
Unlimited
20
fires, unlimited
20
fires.
shots, 20 shots a turn,
You fucking piece of shit.
I love cannons, man.
Oh, there's somebody up here.
He's up there.
Some
Fuck is
baddie.
that?
There's nobody up there.
Down, little baddie. Ooh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, darling. You mind if we you mind heading downstairs? We gotta do some talking.
And she's just leaning against
A
the
new
wall,
character.
and
Okay.
she is just eating an apple, looking at both of you.
Pretty please.
And she doesn't say anything. She just sits there.
What pray tell might your name be?
She does not respond.
Oh, she's might be
Maybe
taking an oath of silence.
Maybe she's a mute.
Could also be that.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to go somewhere else or just?
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, let's talk about people.
Maybe back here.
Yeah, we'll go there.
And as you guys are leaving, you can see that she's like eating the apple, but she's just looking at both of you intently.
God, she wants us.
God, she wants us.
Come back to her. I don't.
What's up, brother? What you gotta say?
Get a very good vibe from this here town.
Yeah, I get you. It's a little sus.
Side note: if we just kill them, we can just take the boat with cannons.
Well, so we gotta mess with the merfolk regardless. More than likely that trident is an artifact. I said we just go, we take care of that. We come back. We give it another look, see if anything seems out of place.
Yeah.
And if not, we just hop in our ship and we get the fuck out of here.
All right. Also, do you believe Isaac is gone?
He could just be late catching up.
And it seems to be directly connected to what you did to bring me. So, did you do something different than the Bucky I know?
I mean, not really. I made shit happen. That's what I always do, right?
That's fair.
I might put a small prank on him that he, was very offended by. Yeah, I made it seem like I was gonna use him, and he put his soul on the line to make a deal with my patron to help us get you back. But I was joking. This wasn't my intention, right? I wouldn't want to do
Insight
something
check.
like that to somebody that doesn't want to do it.
That's a 22 on the insight.
Yep, it's telling the truth.
Bucky, I do believe that I do know your kind, fella. So
Yeah.
we don't have to necessarily say it was a prank. I mean, I think there was some validity behind it.
No, listen. I even built it up. I said it'll be the last thing you do. It'll be the very last thing I say if we can't get him to help us. We'll put your soul on the line. And instead, we got in there, and I did it immediately. I thought it was hilarious, but I could see how it, could be offensive and could kind of be rude because he was, ready to serve himself up on a platter. So he was kind of mad because of that. And then I did something else, to kind of get the deal going. I had to take a soul of a little lady. So I did that.
All right.
I killed her. Yep, I did. And then I also, was while Jody was about to sacrifice himself, I wasn't exactly stopping him. I said, "Go ahead, Jody, do the right thing." And he thought the right thing was to bring you back, so he did it.
I just still don't I don't understand why he took such a dislike to that, but
Well, he ain't like us, Leo.
How are you at cooking?
I'm terrible.
Well,
Terrible. I eat rations.
Fortunately, I had 700 years and a lot of books.
Oh, you can cook, thank God.
So we gonna be all right.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were
You need
fucked.
300 more years to catch up to Isaac.
It may not be quite on his level, but it'll be palatable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who said there was cookbooks in there?
I use, but I think it's look. I'm just feeling a little anxious. I haven't got to kill anybody in a little bit.
Well,
Be
we got a
quite
village
legit.
of merfolk to wipe out, so I need you to be ready.
Boy,
All right.
boy.
I need
Yeah, man.
the killer Leo. That's who I need.
I've made a few upgrades while I've been gone.
All right. That's what I like to hear.
All right,
Sure.
let's get on this boat.
Yeah,
Yep.
1 second for you guys. So you guys are doing the boat and stuff. And then he's like, he comes up to you and he's explaining everything and getting everything ready. And then he talks to Sor and he's like, well, the boat is somewhat ready, but we have a few repairs we need to finish on this junker in order to get it going. Like I said, tomorrow morning, you guys can go off.
Looks like a catamaran to me.
Looks like what?
A catamaran,
A catamaran? You know ships?
perhaps. I
You know
I
boats?
know, not to like how to use them, but I do know models just from perusing them while on the shitter.
On the shitter? Well, you have quite an eye. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We found her out. This is one of the boats that we lost. We were able to drag it, pull it back in, and start rebuilding it. But we have a few more repairs I need to finish. I need to go find that dwarf man to come over here.
Well, I suppose you can fix it up then. But how was we just sleep on it tonight instead, so we get our sea legs under us, you know?
No, of course.
Get used
Like I
to it.
said, right in the morning, it'll be ready.
Yeah, so can you walk around us if we just hop in the little bags there under the...
You want to
Heck.
what? You want to look?
No, we just hop in the bags and just sleep there.
Oh, you want to sleep on the hammocks?
Yeah.
On the boat.
Yeah, to get used to the motion of the ocean.
While I
Yes.
have fully furnished house in my house, you know, fully furnished rooms and alcohol and everything you want. You want to go on the boat?
Yes? Yes?
Oh, I mean, that's your prerogative. You can do whatever. It's going to be very loud. They're going to be fixing it all night.
Yeah, well, I don't need sleep. I don't think any of us do, apart from the one.
I think what you need is something other than your religion.
Well, no, the problem was doing something other than my religion. That was what led to all the problems, and the world was ending, and the black hole coming, and my soul being sent to the nine hells. And, you know, you know.
And then he's
you
like,
know.
all right, sleep well, and he walks off.
Yeah.
And he sees Bucky, and he's like, I told you, master, your leader or whatever over there, that you know, the boat will be ready by the morning. We're just doing a few more repairs. I want to make sure you guys don't sink out there.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that, friend.
We're doing some
We'll take care of that problem for you.
reinforcements as well. We're adding spikes and stuff to the side, so you guys can't be, you know, breached out of nowhere by some dirty merfolks.
What if I?
Johnny Somali, I think I might love you.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
I'm taken.
What if I want to be breached?
Yeah, it's your prerogative. Just like Solhar's prerogative is to sleep on that boat.
Well, it does make we want to get used to the sway of water.
No, of course, yeah.
Well, it's not gonna be as wild as out to sea, but it's a good idea.
Do as you please. When you have a moment, though,
All right.
I would like to speak with you, Bucky.
Sure.
Yeah, everyone was with Bucky.
Everyone's just having these conversations, it seems like.
What is this, a role-playing game?
What is drama? And he brings you back to the second floor where the food and stuff was at and all that. Yeah, so he's back on the second floor and he's just explaining to you about some of the tactics and stuff that these guys use and some of the things that will occur. And he has this little map over here explaining that you'll find, as you go down the coast, you're going to find what looks to be like a big rock. And you might see some merfolks or you might see some other creatures around there. And it might be very heavily fogged as well.
Okay.
So just be aware that when the fog rolls in, it might be him controlling it. As he can control
Oh,
the
I
sea,
see.
he can control the water as well. So though I'm gonna give you an expert navigator that we have. There has been times where they forcefully have moved the water and forced us to, you know, hit land or hit the rock immediately.
Those webbed foot bastards.
Yeah, I hate them. They're fucking annoying as shit.
Listen, we'll take care of this problem for you, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I
Thanks
show
for the
you do.
information.
And I'm gonna send one of my scouts to figure out specifically where these giants are out.
All right, appreciate that.
And give me a perception when he does that.
Nine.
9. You don't notice it, but you see like a shadow appear next to him, and it's the girl that was eating the apple.
Oh shit! Wait, do I see her up here though?
Yeah, you see her
no?
appear, but you didn't notice that. You didn't notice that the shadow was forming.
Oh shit! Where the fuck did she come from?
It's my scout. What do you think?
Scared the fuck out of it. I thought she was somebody else. I've been seeing a lot of shadows
Yeah.
dancing lately. Oh,
Let's just
man.
say we knew you were coming a very long time before you even reached about 30-mile radius.
She's a good scout. Good scout then.
And then he writes down some things onto a piece of paper and gives it to her, and then she kind of nods her head, and you see as she disappears again, and then she goes out. She's the only one who can survive out there. She knows how to gracefully move through the forest and not be captured by that creature as well, so I've been using her a lot.
Yeah, actually, it's what's up with that creature, man? Wait, do you know what it is?
And he pours out a drink, and he begins to sit down, and he begins to drink it. And you can tell it's like a very old rum that he's drinking. And he like offers you one to see if you want one as well.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, he gives you the rum. And you can, as soon as you smell it, and it's like it smells really good, and it smells really old as well. He's like, I haven't opened a bottle like this in a very long time. This is actually when I first started sailing, I had this.
Smells like some potent stuff.
Oh yeah, this thing is strong. Have you ever heard of absinthe? You know, it can make you go blind.
Really?
If you drink too
Didn't know
much,
that.
don't drink too much. That's what he's saying. But he's like, okay.
Alright.
And so yeah, he's drinking it, and he's doing he has no issues. And there's a myth of this creature that's wreaked havoc for many years. Actually, a massive incident with royalty that occurred in Waterdeep. But this is when I was very, very young. It's known to not have a specific physical form, and wherever you go and wherever you encounter it, its face might change, or it might emulate or mimic noises that you are fond of or things that you love.
Give me goosebumps.
And it's also known that when this creature attacks or when it's seen, there's different hallucinations people can have. It can either rupture your mind and completely make you useless, or it can just completely make you forget that you ever encountered the creature.
Wow. All right. Scary stuff.
It goes by
Man.
several names. Wendigo.
Fucking call it.
Spirit Monster. Monsters Incorporated. Sully. No, I'm kidding. But yes, it's quite a very strong thing. And he kind of gets close, and he gives you another drink, and he says, I'd be very careful walking around with your party member. I've definitely heard that when it hunts and it doesn't complete its hunt, it's going to follow it no matter where it goes and finish what it did.
Oh shit. Okay.
So that's why I imagine that your friend has the very potent smell on him. It might be searching for him already.
Oh, well, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, of course. We have a few rooms here if you want to stay or stay on the boat. Do whatever you please, but just let me know when you guys are leaving in the morning.
All right. Yep. I'll come get you. Let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go stay out in the ship with my boys.
Yep. He's just gonna go up onto the tower. All Alrighty. So we'll do a little bit more interaction with you guys, and then we got to go to Isaac.
Also, about the 30-mile thing,
To calculate how much.
that's about 700, so 30 miles, so then they knew when we were coming from Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Well, Waterdeep is way farther than that.
No, but
Because you got to go through Daggerfall. Then you got to hit Waterdeep.
she's been spying us in the tavern.
Yeah, just been, just watching.
I gotta take a quick 10, feed my dog. I'll be back.
Okay, you're good. I gotta feed my dog after this too. I can stay till like 8:15, 8:20, I think. You can do too. I just gotta do a lot of stuff with Isaac now because you wanted to fuck with my stuff, Isaac, huh?
Take that.
I say 46 drop lowest for Isaac.
What?
46 drop lowest. Well, I'm out of sending, so I can't like force a message into his head. Unfortunately, I can't really get him back here. So
Wait, what were you were saying into the sending stone?
I mean, we do have sending stones, but I'm saying I don't have the sending spell. So if you do have the sending stone off, like you didn't respond earlier. Or something,
Okay,
so.
let me do Isaac real quick. Isaac, you are walking the wrong way if you're going to Waterdeep.
I just put myself far away.
Yeah, you have to go through here.
And time to use the new feature.
Yeah, so you begin to do your walk, and you're walking out. And as you're walking out, and you're kind of I know it shows that's close from the tavern, but just like because I don't want to make a map really really big.
Yeah.
You've walked out a couple miles and stuff, and the gate behind you actually tries to close. It closes, but it does, I don't know why it doesn't. It closes automatically.
You opened it actually.
Yeah, I just opened it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't build it to go all the way down because I wanted to make it bigger. So okay. Anyway. Yeah, as you're walking down, you are looking down and you see what seems to be a carriage.
Oh, is it the special merchant?
It does not. This carriage looks very beautiful, very well ordained, and the horses are very massive.
Is there anyone on the carriage?
You see where is it? You see a goblin girl, female goblin, that's on the top of that's on the managing the carriage, and she is holding a broom, and she sees you and she heeds the horses. Hey.
I didn't ask for anything. Oh, okay.
No, he's talking about me. And she looks over.
Hail, traveler.
Who are you?
Just a wandering former chef on my way home.
And you see a man walk out, and he kind of looks like, from what you've seen, similar to the Baron, like similar to his views and everything. And he comes out. He's like, "No need to be like that, Goblina. It's a fellow traveler." And as he comes out, you also see you walking away.
I'm just taking some steps back.
Yeah. He comes out, and you see these two little creatures come out, and they're like these creatures, and they have one ginormous eye.
And how can I?
Oh, are you going to say something to me?
Oh, I was just gonna greet you.
And he bows, and he puts his hand, and he's like, "Ablina, bow." And she's like, "Ugh," and she bows as well. Sir Draken, Morning Blade. How do you do?
I'm doing quite well. My travels have been fair. Is the same for you? Is everything all right with this pit stop?
Oh no, we just saw that you were traveling and we wanted to know if you needed to go anywhere.
Like you're offering me a ride? It seems your carriage is facing the opposite direction.
Oh, we saw you coming, so we ended up going this way. I had Goblina detour us.
Can I insight this guy?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's an 11.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, he definitely said that he definitely did make a detour and stuff because he saw that you were walking.
Why the urge to help me, friend?
Well, it seems as if just from your demeanor, kind of down on your luck, and I feel like I can be an assistance, if anything, to make someone better in this world. Where are you headed? We're taking a detour to Daggerford, but I am originally from Waterdeep.
I don't know. I think what I'm thinking right now, like Isaac is thinking, is because this guy looks like the Baron a lot.
Well, he doesn't look
He
just
went
like
out of his way to stop me.
he doesn't. Okay, let me
like-
explain it. Like, so the Baron has like the mask and everything. So the Baron seems to emulate what royalty usually wears in Waterdeep. That's what it is.
Oh. Well, and my inside, I trust him, so I'm like, I too, hail from Waterdeep.
Oh, what part?
The Prothro Fudokan tribe. Though it's been a
Oh.
long time since I've been there. Technically, but I know the way others see it, technically not nobility.
No. I know of your people. My head chef that manages my estate. She's also from there as well.
Oh, who's your head chef?
And he says, I forgot the name of that girl. He says the name of the girl that you loved. Whatever her name
I
was.
forgot her name. Too.
Valerie? Valerie? No, it wasn't Valerie.
I thought it started with an L. It was like
Lorraine.
Lyell or
Lorraine.
Oh, Lorraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't think that's right, but we'll say that.
Wait, I know her. I thought. I'll come with you immediately. I'm heading home to Waterdeep, and it looks like you're at least going partially towards the way.
Well, we're going to end up in Waterdeep, but first I have business in Daggerford, so I'll just be there for a day, and then I'm heading back to Waterdeep afterwards.
Then please take me with you, and I'm gonna check my coin pouch.
And then he immediately
started.
puts his hands up like, no money is needed. You're a chef, correct?
I've been trained. I haven't cooked recently. But
Any meal
it's a
that's
week. It's been a week.
any meal that you can make me that's better than whatever we had to fetch here on the road is more than enough money that I can ever ask for.
And then I'm gonna. Hey, if it's for love, I'm gonna reach into my pocket
It's
and
for
grab
love.
the spoon.
It's for
that
love.
Leo got. Well, it's so I can go see her.
Yeah.
I gotta travel with this guy. So I'm gonna pull the spoon out that Leo left for me, or like put back because he stole it. But
Yeah.
that's okay. And I'm gonna flip my grill backpack over. I'm ready to begin immediately.
Oh, quite crazy. You can set it up in the carriage if you want. This carriage is pretty big. It's one of those
Oh, the luxury carriage.
it's like a Cadillac XL. So you go and you set it up, and then Goblina goes to the front, and then she begins to do stuff, and then the two creatures they're just hanging out in the back of the carriage, just like on the outside on one of the ledges. And then you could just put it near it. It doesn't matter. We can just say you're in it. So as you guys begin to go and you begin to cook, it goes by like an hour or something. Oh, it's like you never told me your name.
Oh, my friend, it's Isaac Isaac DeLinchi.
The Lynche. Nice to meet you again. More formal way. And so as you guys are going, he asks you another question. He says, "So what were you doing out here, Isaac? So far away from Daggerford? I imagine you were near the River Shining Tavern."
I came here looking to restore the home I thought I lost, but I've recently come to the realization that it's been back there waiting for me this whole time. And after meeting you, you know, have hope that maybe there's even more than I was expecting.
Oh yes, the existential crisis of an adventurer. It happens a lot. I ended up staying where I am now too because of my adventuring days. Don't allow
Oh, I'm
anyone
not
to.
done adventuring.
Oh,
I'm just putting together a new team. You have to meet them too. They actually also know your chef.
really?
Yep.
Well, that's quite ambitious of you. That's crazy. That's good. If you need anywhere to work or anything, please just let me know. When I have many contacts in Waterdeep, we can set you up with whatever you need.
Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I'll see what we can manage initially. Although
Okay.
maybe, and then I feel the pouch again and realize I wasn't gonna have much to offer him anyway. I'm like, well, maybe I will need to collect some funds before I take the first step.
Yeah. No, of course. We can. All I ask is that you stay at the estate and you and Lorraine cook for us. That's all we ask for. Just for as long as you stay.
It looks like we have a deal.
A deal. Dun, 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 dun. And an hour goes by, and you're just cooking and eating. A little bit more time goes by, and he's like reading a book, and he's just sitting there lounging. And next to him, you see onto the side of the carriage. There's a sword that's there, and it looks immaculate. Like just the hilt of it looks just like some type of crazy gold, and even where it's sheathed, it has like indications and it has runes on it as well.
I think my eyes widen a little bit. I'm like, where are my manners? You said you were an adventurer. Surely you have many of stories to tell.
Oh yes, um, long ago I came into quite a bit of fortune. For I wasn't always as wealthy as I was now, but let's just say sometimes this world makes good guys do bad things.
I like open the door and like roll out.
No, he said, yeah, it was a different time, and I did different things, and not everything. I imagine you understand. Not everything you've done in your life you're completely proud of, but it got me to where I am now, and I might have lost a few people, but in the end, it seemed like it worked out.
You certainly can't fault that form of logic.
And he is like he has the book in his hand. He's doing it. He's like talking to you, and then he says the phrase, and Gablina kind of hits like a bump, and the book drops in front of you. Would you like to do a perception check, or would you like to do on the book?
Yeah, I'll just go with perception.
Yeah, roll me a perception. Oh, okay.
That's 26.
Yeah, you perfectly see everything in there. In the book, there's a few images and stuff of things that you're very familiar with. They're images of the artifacts that you guys have been finding. And it talks about locations and where they are kind of now, or where he can surmise they're at a certain time. And then he has a drawing, or he has a old, it seems like an image, but it's just like a drawing of two men. And it's him when he's younger. It falls off at the front of the cover of the book. It's him when he's younger, and another man that is very young as well. And then on the top of that, it says, Cybus in Draken Expedition 1606. And we're gonna cut from you.
Oh shit.
All right, guys. What are you guys doing over here? Still nighttime for you guys.
He's
Zarin?
sleepy.
Are you doing anything, Zarin?
I mean,
Are you
The
turning her down, or what are you doing?
hell no. The fuck?
Okay, so you go back into the house, and who's in the house right now? Are you guys all on the boat?
I
think
see
so.
On the
Bucky
roof.
on the boat.
Oh, you're on the roof. Okay, you're on the boat. While you're on the roof, what's it called? Leo, give me a perception check.
Uh, 29.
29. Okay, let me roll. You sense a shadowy presence, but you're not sure where it's coming from. And then in front of you, the woman appears again. And she looks at you, and then she sits down again, and then she begins eating an apple again.
Got another apple?
Yeah. Well, she doesn't say that, but she just sits down and just looks at you. And she seems you can tell like the presence, like it was pulling up next to you, but like you just couldn't pinpoint specifically where it's where it came from. And she just
Be a
populates.
slippery one. When I say, and I look at her, has it got a spare apple? And I'll hold my hand out.
Yeah, and she has like a little bag, and she grabs the bag and then she chucks it at you.
Catch it.
Yep. And
I'll
it just
examine
looks.
it.
Yeah, you can do an investigation if you want, or you can do you can do investigation. It's fine.
Natural 20 for. Where's my investigation? 25.
25, perfect. This apple looks pristine. Very, very weird to see an apple this perfect anywhere. And it seems to have like it seems to be like emanating a little bit of like a little bit of magical energy.
Interesting. I'll pull out my little dagger
Mm-hmm.
and I'll like cut into the apple just to see what if anything happens.
Yeah, you cut into the apple and there's nothing in there. It's just a regular apple, but there's still a little bit of like that energy emanating from it.
Just look at her. You want to tell me if there's anything going on with these apples here? Seems to be a little energy coming from it.
And then she gives you a thumbs up, and then she begins to eat hers.
Love that. I'll eat it.
Yeah. The apple that you ate gives you 10 temporary hit points,
Dick. Fuck yeah.
and it does not go away until it's taken from you.
It keeps the doctor away, you might say.
He figured it out.
And then I'm gonna just look at her and be like, mind if I come down there?
And she gives you a thumbs up.
I'll just look at her and be like, or I'm gonna ask her if she is capable of speaking.
And she shakes her head.
Left, right, up, down.
Oh, sorry. She left and right. She cannot.
I'll ask her if she's capable of writing.
She nods.
All right, and then so I'm just gonna write down on a little piece of paper, and I'm gonna give her a piece of paper and pen. I ain't gonna write shit.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be like, so what are you doing here?
And she just writes scout.
How did you end up with fucking Geronimo down there?
Geronimo. She writes, can't say.
So do you want to be here?
She writes, don't mind it.
Would you like to be somewhere else?
Not really. I get the good apples here.
He give you the good apples?
She writes, I'm lesbian.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. She doesn't write that. No, he doesn't give me the apples. Forest, she writes, Forest has a tree that produces fruits like this.
There seems to be something off with your benefactor. A little too anxious.
And then she writes, saved my life. And then underneath it says, he is weird, but he is okay.
Fair enough. I too do enjoy the woods. It is where I hail from.
And she kind of just sits down and looks off into the water. And give me a perception check.
Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
23.
23, perfect. A floor below you, you hear like someone is fighting.
Can I discern the grunts?
It sounds like go fuck yourself, smacking, you hear punching.
Does this happen often? I'm gonna look at her.
She kind of shrugs.
All right, and I'm gonna slink down to this window here
Yeah.
and peer inside.
You don't see it's coming from the other side.
Okay. Well, then I'll go to that window.
Yeah, there's nothing there. It seems to be one more floor below it.
I'll go inside the window.
Okay. And you hear the grunting. Yeah, you hear the grunting below you.
Before I go, I'm gonna look at her and be like, "It's nice to have someone else around who can quietly move."
And she nods her head. She nods her head, and then let me roll real quick. God damn. And then you turn back, and she's completely gone.
I'm gonna stealth my way in.
Yeah, you can stealth your way in.
27.
Yeah. So you're imagining you're like right here then.
Just gotta get the floor to work.
Yeah, you got to get it to the right angle. Perfect. You see some steps that are going down, and you hear a bunch of water being splashed everywhere, and then you hear the fighting and the grunting.
I'm gonna stealth my way over there and see if I can see anything.
Yeah, you lead down. It's over here. I got you right here. You lead down these little steps down there, and you peer down there, and you see two barrels of water and a bathtub, and you see Zarin and this pirate woman going at it, and they're kind of like in the bathtub. Like Zarin is like halfway like breathing in the water, and then she's like riding him, and she's slapping him a little bit.
I will just quietly depart.
Yep.
I'll never see that.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna go back to the roof and continue to look over the ocean.
Yeah. Well. And yeah, if anyone else isn't doing anything, you guys can sleep.
I'm meditate.
I'm actually meditating. Shut the hell up. You do whatever you
Okay.
need to do to sleep. And it's
Yep.
early in the morning. And Johnny Somali goes outside.
Once before I go to sleep, once everyone like I feel like everyone's asleep, I'm going to cut myself and transform
Oh. Okay.
out of vision of everyone else.
That O came from the depths of his soul.
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, what?
And I'll just sit there in my hybrid form.
Yeah. Quick question though, like, are you talking about the thingy? What thingy are you talking about? I'm trying to remember.
A blood hunter.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, I see now. That makes more
Bro's a
sense.
furry now?
He buried a furry? Maybe he's always been a furry the whole time?
Yeah, are you trying to muck his mellow, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, I would have left him dead if I knew that. Fuck.
He's always carrying that suit around. We all figured it out what it was. And yeah, you guys awaken. I mean, you're still doing stuff at night?
No, I'm just transforming and admiring my new shit, and then I'll transform back and go into my long rest.
Okay, cool.
After
And-
4 hours, I get my spells also back again. I'll sending to fucking Isaac.
Sure. Yeah, you can try to send it. It's up to. But does he need to roll anything for that?
No, he just gets a message. He doesn't have
Okay.
to respond. He like can't avoid it, and I'm just gonna go. Oh, fucking hell! I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, sir.
The long rest.
Where are you?
Where are
And
you?
I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. You can respond to this message.
Yeah,
Please.
but you fucking
You get
a
25 words. 25 words of lyrics.
25 words. That's pretty good though. He still gets a.
I know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
actually
almost want to
talking
waste some telling him he could never sleep to begin with. So am I responding out loud or is it in my mind?
You can do whatever
I'm
you
like-
want. You can either send it to just me and
It's like you
Sohar,
get
or you can
like
just
a-
say it.
You just get a feeling that you can respond somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
We'll just say for
if
the-
I
we'll-
have to respond out loud, then I won't because I'm in the carriage right now.
Oh no, yeah.
I
go
think
s-
you can.
Yeah, you
do
can.
that
You can
mentally.
use your mind. It's fine.
Yeah, so I guess I'll use my mind and be like, sorry, Solhar. I'm counting with my hands if you don't know.
Counting with his finger.
But- I already think I made the right choice. I might have info on an artifact in the future. Keep the standing stone. That's 25.
Peep the sending stone.
Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's funny.
Actually, that's better because I can do it where you respond mentally, so that's good. And then you can respond with a sending stand where you can actually speak. Big.
well, I'm saying that's what I said that with my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
But I
begin
can
to.
respond again without spending a spell slot, so I'll just
Oh,
keep
okay.
that.
Yeah, so hard as you're doing that, there's a navigator and there's this other pirate that's on the boat, and it's this Kenku, and he's just staring at you, very confused at what the hell you're doing.
I was speaking out loud. I don't do it in my mind.
And then he comes up, well, Buckworth, where's the rest of you guys?
Probably still making her way in.
I haven't seen the other chick, the female pirate, for a while. I don't know where she's at, but
He doesn't even have a name for it. It's just
Mhm.
female.
yeah. I did have a name, but I forgot what it was. Rage. Her name's Rage. That's what it was. I haven't seen Rage around, but
Yeah,
no.
Well, no one's asked.
She might be going to getting him.
No, yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna pop right up behind him very quietly and just say, "I know where she is."
You know
Okay.
what you were.
He's like, oh, okay. Where is she?
Oh, well, let's just say
She
she
wanted
was.
to taste the caves.
The
Yeah.
caves. She mourns for the cave.
Yeah. Not everyone hates the smell of the Underdark. It looks
She may have took a rumble down under, if you know what I'm saying.
He's like, she did it again, huh? Always with the patrons and people that we have. Well-
good thing I have less restoration then, I suppose.
Nah, it doesn't.
Because Aaron,
She's like,
She
well,
might be.
she's like, well, okay. I mean, that's her prerogative. Are you guys ready?
cannons, where?
There's cannons there. We'll just say there's some cannons in there. I
His
can
boy
make
and
it.
his cannons.
There's voice cannons. And Kale, you can, or Zarin, you can go to the boat as well.
All right.
So Zarin and Rage are coming out, and you can see like she's like fixing her hair still, and Zarin is like, you know, half fixing himself. He has
How's the
Zarin noticeably has a bunch of new scars and stuff on his face, and his neck looked like it was being choked.
Damn.
I'm gonna look at Zarin and be like, "You blue-skinned dog."
Okay, you blue-skinned dog. And Johnny looks over. He's like, "Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay at Waterloo."
Waterloo?
Did you
Even
say
if I
wolf?
did, somebody's night was
What?
made. Yeah, I said both.
Why? What's wrong with your bathroom?
I don't live here.
The other bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. Can you use your bathroom?
Yeah. Why would you need
Your
who?
house.
Oh, him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, one sec. Sorry, I had someone was here.
He good.
Okay. Yeah, so he just looks over to you and he's like, "Well, I guess you guys will be on your way." And as you guys are getting onto the boat and stuff, he begins to like, you know, send you off, and he says, "Remember everything that I told you." And he looks over the book with, "They're very feisty, and if you can manage it, please do not fight them in their own advantageous terrain."
Fuck, we'll try.
No, that is the hardest
Oh,
part about
God.
fighting these things. Is
Getting strangled underwater wasn't so bad.
that's crazy. He looks like he's like, "Wow, maybe you'll have advantage when it comes to you needing it." Crazy. Zarin will just get like, he'll have advantage and he'll just get really hard for no reason. Crazy.
Double advantage.
Double advantage.
You get an unarmed attack on them when they try to drown you.
Oh Jesus!
Unarmed attack. What my third limb?
So how's the catamaran looking? Is it in good shape?
Yeah, everything's in good shape. Fixed a lot of the stuff. Everything looks kind of like it's good as it is, as it can be, as it is now.
That's comforting. Good as it can be.
Yes, and he waves you off, and you guys go on out into the water. And I think we'll probably just end it there, honestly.
Yes.
Anything else? Any last minute actions you guys would like to do?
Fireball.
Fireball a hole. Just fireball the boat real quick. Fuck it, whatever.
Fireball.
Fireball. Fucking Isaac over here.
Can we say that there's like a crow's nest or something here?
Yeah, sure, why not? Hope everyone
That's
enjoyed
where
this